Mike.
Gas station. They have guns. One's they were in a black hoodie. Nothing further.
Roger that, dispatch. This is Charlie.
What do you have as evidence of all the stuff you're trying to support in these arguments? You have nothing.
Officers on the pursuit call. Suspect vehicle.
No, I'm gonna have to be honest with you, dude. You're a tank maniac. Dude, I can't say.
Maniac.
I sort of agree with Rich, right? Like, nobody's ever seen Shakur wobbled or anything like that, you know?
Hey, listen. The nigga stepped in the ring. The nigga.
Dispatch, receiving interference from other frequencies.
Breaker 1-9 radio gang copy. Yeah, I'm crashing out, flyer going kamikaze. Get slapped with the stick and iced flyers playing hockey. Your girl says she wanna ride your boy like a jockey. I got your boo her booty hanging off the Kawasaki. Nothing to do, she coming through, I need that sloppy toppy. Live on cam, no network, no proxy. She gon' scream by any means and call me Pappy. Get off my nutsack, what I tell them when they jock me. Go gather up your posse. Now who wanna box me? I hit him with the jab, then the hook like Oshaki. Threw him like Shakur did Teal, but I'ma stop him. Front foot dominance, got him looking sloppy. Word to William Joppy, I got him top 8 great middleweights probably. Salute to my Aki, Abdullah Mason, amazing attack to the body. Verse Sam Noakes, no damn joke, he let his hand smoke like the shotty. The Mossberg pump kicking back like karate. Best not try me, drones is the hobby, pro guns is the lobby. Knucker.
Fire, officer down. Shot fire, officer down.
Unit down, repeat, a unit is down, send more cover.
Go ahead, big dog. You gotta take yourself off mute, though. He muted you.
Hey, Tank Maniac, if you don't like me calling you out Tank Maniac, stop being Tank Maniac. And that's really what I gotta say. You get mad, you gotta talk about hurt your feelings, and then all this other shit, me calling you Tank Maniac. Stop being a Tank Maniac.
Yeah, first time in your chat. When I pull up on your channel, you already on attack. All flying off the handle, I'm saying you too attached. Cities fighters and I clown you when you throw me in the back. When I hop up on your panel, you a
Tank maniac.
You a
Tank maniac. You a Tank maniac. You a Tank maniac. Tank maniac.
6 hour live streams and you yelling and you scream and you rip your shirt off and put my comment on the screen. Cause I said he likes Skittles and his favorite color green. You hit me with 86K and kick me from the stream. You a put your shirt back on. You a going berserk just strong. You a
Tank maniac. You a
You say somebody is ducking because they signed somewhere else, and you're a Tank fan, you're a Tank Maniac. From now on. So, you start your quick narrative, you're a Tank Maniac. If you're just saying, oh, Tank can beat Shakur, I feel Tank can beat Shakur, you're a Tank fan. But you're a Tank Maniac if you start pushing narrative. That's all I gotta say.
Use a Tank maniac. Use a Tank maniac. Use a Tank
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You ripping your shirt off right now, gang. Just shut up and be a fan.
I never ducked you. I fought the best. You ran. Then called out Bam Rodriguez, a 118-pounder. What's wrong with that? Still a sucker.
Hey, mic check, mic check. Sound test. Got my guy Dre. What's good, bro?
Yeah.
Dre, can you hear me, bro?
Yup.
Is it clear? No echo or nothing like that?
Yeah, you straight, all that straight.
Yeah, because I got this new mic right here. You know what I'm saying? Let me do the intro then. You tapped into the fly frequency. If you're catching this on a replay, make sure you smash the like button. It's always important to smash the like button. It helps us out in the algorithm and all of that helps the channel grow. And if you're catching it on a replay and you smash the like button, it should give you the option to give this video some hype points. Go ahead and get a video some hype points, man. Help us out. It'll put the video in the feeds of people who not subscribe to the channel. So it put new eyes, more eyes on the channel and everything, more eyes on the videos and everything. And hopefully they like what they see, they like what they hear, and they're going to subscribe, man. If you're coming in on this live, make sure you smash the like button. We demonetized, so no Cash App. No super chats, but we got the Cash App and the PayPal going across the bottom of the screen right there. So you can support that way if you're feeling generous. We got that QR code at the top right corner of the screen. You could use your phone's camera to scan that, and it'll send you right to the Cash App to support. And that's the preferred way to receive support. You know what I'm saying? Through the Cash App. Again, no super chats jumping off, man. So that's the only way we got right now. That you can support monetarily. You know what I'm saying? Through the Cash App and the PayPal, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button though, because that's the free way to support the channel. It don't cost you nothing to do that, man. Go ahead and smash the like button. Dre, what's good, man?
Yeah, man. Shit, man.
Here to
Looking
talk
at the
some
title,
boxing, man.
look like the battle of the hype jobs going on, man.
The battle of the hype jobs.
Yeah, even though T.O. stay smacking Rolly around, man. I love to put an end to that narrative, man. Rolly getting better. Hey, nigga, shut the fuck up, man. Jesus Christ.
So you don't think it's because of his trainer or nothing like that? Because he do got a better trainer. I can say that.
Better trainer, man. Listen, man.
He used to have that dude Bullet or whatnot. I don't think Bullet was, training him properly. Yeah, but I don't know if he getting better. I know one thing. He more he seemed like he more focused in there, and more focused on being defensively responsible and all of that. At least he was in the last fight that we saw.
What was the last fight Rolly was in?
When he beat Ryan Garcia. He was holding the phone and not letting Ryan Garcia hit him with that hook. Ryan was trying to spam the hook at first. Once he caught Ryan, Ryan kept his hands in his pockets. Ryan couldn't get nothing off though.
He beat Ryan, so that means he's gotten better.
And yeah, Ryan had 0 nanograms too, so that was a factor too. They was on him, they was watching him, they wasn't letting him cheat. So
and then I hate the shit that they say about Teofimo. Oh, like you never know what Tio you gonna get. Nigga, Tio is at a certain level, and that's it. The same Tio that showed up against Barboza is the same Tio that showed up against Shakur. It's the same motherfucker. Ain't no this and that. These fighters are at a certain level. But y'all overhype these niggas because y'all hoping these dudes can beat the motherfuckers that y'all don't like, which is the real motherfuckers that's better. But I'm going to leave that there.
Hey, yeah, man. My question is, if Rolly Romero beat Tio, is Tio a hype job? You know what I'm saying? Because he under no normal circumstances, he shouldn't lose to no Rolly Romero, man. Like, he don't got no business losing to no Rolly, man. If he loses to Rolly, man, I feel like I was saying we gonna have to look at Rolly Romero different, but we also gonna have to look at Teofimo Lopez different, because the 2 fights that he actually, the one fight that we actually saw him fight somebody, you know what I'm saying, that we know is good, he got styled on. Shakur made him look real bad out there. Like, people was questioning if he even can fight. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he couldn't fight. Like, he forgot everything, when he was out there. So I don't know if he lose to a Rolly Romero, man. I think that just means like Tio was a hype job, man.
That nigga Rolly was saying, if I beat Teofimo, does that make me a Hall of Famer? You're like, fuck no.
Somebody on another chat earlier was asking if Rolly Romero was a 3-division champion. I said, hell no, he ain't no dang 3-division champion. I think he might be a 2-division champion though. You know, he was emailed the belt at 147 where he at now. You know, the second, what was it? The WBA regular dropped in his lap. You know, the secondary belt, and then you know when Boots dropped the belt. I mean, before Boots dropped the belt, when Boots unified, you know what I'm saying, they upgraded Boots to the WBA Super, and you know they dropped that regular belt in that fight with Ryan and Rolly. But then when Boots dropped the belt and left, you know they upgraded Rolly Romero to the WBA Super Champion. So
you know, Rolly hasn't won. You know it's crazy.
He didn't
though.
fight for it.
You know what's crazy though? Rolly is like what? He's like what? Like the man struggles when he's not fighting Tank's leftovers.
What you think gonna happen in this fight though? You think Rolly Romero gonna beat Teofimo Lopez?
Nah, Teofimo Lopez is gonna be real comfortable in there and
outbox him, right? That's what's supposed to happen.
He's gonna be so comfortable in there. He's gonna be so comfortable in there that it's gonna be Rolly that's gonna be looking very uncomfortable and looking a little off, like he don't know what the fuck to do, cause he stayed getting his ass whooped by Teofimo Lopez. I don't give a fuck what none of you motherfuckers talk about. talking about sparring ain't real and all this other shit, nigga. Bullshit. Everybody that spars don't be in there working on technique. They get in there and they want to show their shit too. And then on top of that, they got an ego, nigga. Ego is what makes the sparring real. So, but yeah, Teofimo, or whatever, I got him winning with flying colors. You know what I'm saying?
If Tio is who we think he is, he should win.
Yeah, definitely.
And if Rolly is not who we think he is, he might win.
I can't wait to get this fight out the way. I'm tired of talking about it though, man.
Tony, what's the deal, Tony?
Sparring is real, said nobody who ever boxed before.
Oh shit, here we go.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. Sparring is real. Sparring don't mean shit. First and foremost, we have seen it time after time after time after time after time where sparring partners be like, I got the better of him. And then they fight for real and they get the ass whooped, almost like clockwork. One that sticks out of my head is Dillian White.
Hold on,
flyer, let me finish.
I'm going off a video.
Dillian White allegedly knocked out Tyson Fury several times. And you seen what happened in a real fight. It happens time and time again. Sparring don't mean shit. You know why it doesn't mean shit? Because in sparring, you got headgear on. In sparring, you got 16-ounce gloves on. In sparring, you could have ran 10 miles before you started your sparring. In sparring, you could have been doing bag work, everything else before you even got in there. In sparring, you could have sparred 3-4 other people before you sparred that one person. Sparring is not conducive to a real fight. It never has been.
Are you done? Well, sparring does mean shit, which is why a lot of these fighters know who to duck and who not to duck. Sparring means a whole fucking lot. And then on top of that, I don't talk about motherfuckers that say they got the best of somebody in sparring. We didn't see shit. I'm talking about when you actually see shit. You know, kind of like how
it's a difference.
Kind of like how Rolly Romero whooped Ryan Garcia's ass with that same fucking double hook that he hit him with in sparring.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say, bro.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? Why you think why you think it's one of those other reasons why that Tank and Devin shit ain't fucking happened? Nigga couldn't even stop his fucking 16-year-old. You think he want a piece of that shit now? You out your fucking mind, man. And then Shakur
off a shit, year and a half layoff with no tune-up.
Like, man, like Even Shakur tell you like, yo, I shouldn't have sparred half of these dudes because I can't get fights with these dudes or whatever
Oh
because
my
I got the
gosh,
best of them in spawn. So I
Teal
don't
is gonna get
understand, man.
ran the fuck over.
Andre, I can't
Well,
find
Tony,
the
Hey,
black
we got Blue
flag.
Hustle Man on the
Hey,
panel, man.
I have
Blaze, that's funny as shit.
never
Hey
in my
man, you
life.
gotta call
Let me
Boots,
ask you a
man.
question though, Andre.
You
Let
gotta
me
get
ask
in
you a
touch with.
question.
Hold on,
Let
Tony.
me
Hold
ask you a
on.
question
Hey,
though, man.
hold on,
You
Tony.
brought up
Hey,
sparring.
Blaze, you gotta get in touch with Boots or whatever, man. He got that shit. He got that black
hey,
hoodie, man. I ain't
Flyer,
got
I
it.
ain't seen Blaze since Keyshawn Duck, man. I really ain't seen
There
Blaze.
go Blaze right there. He don't like to come up
I'm
on the
just saying he
panels
don't
no
come on the
more.
Nah,
panels no
Blaze
That's
more
how
always
it
after
be
go.
in the
Keyshawn
chat.
Duck,
That's
man.
how
He's
it go.
hurt. He's hurt because of
Blaze.
He
Keyshawn
said
Hey,
I
Duck.
I
can't
got
find that
hey
black hoodie.
Blaze don't want to accept
Flyer.
the
But let
mandatory
me
I
let
split.
me
got it.
tell
I
you
got to
something, Blue.
inform you. Hey, Flyer. I got to inform you. I guess they got a thing that they got. I guess you, Faye, a couple other motherfuckers out there on. They did an AI move, man. They got a cartoon
I
of
got you,
y'all.
Jay. I see you.
Oh, they got a
They
cartoon
got a
of me,
cartoon of
Flyer, and
What's
yeah,
good,
some
fellas?
other
What's
cats,
good? What's
man.
good?
They call it Hanos Clan, and it's got Johnson bouncing Central on top at the top, and then it's got Flyer with his back turned like an old man with gray beard with some other shit like on the back talking about radio. Oh man, they clowning, bro.
But who you talking about?
they
Nigga,
saying
I'm
they got
talking
an
about
AI
you.
us Flyer. They want to start that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do they want to start
Hey,
that?
Nigga,
hey,
he
I
asked
got.
you who
What
the
you
fuck
said?
made the
Somebody made a
goddamn
poster. Somebody
AIB.
made a poster of the
Yeah,
channel.
they said
Yeah.
Blue said
Yeah,
they
they
made an
got
AI. Me and you
so you can
talking about Johnson
so look,
Johnson Central.
hold on. So this is what I want you to do so
Nigga,
you can
you ain't even
find it.
trying to tell us who. Nigga, tell us who made
Nigga,
the
I
shit.
got you.
So we
Nigga,
can
I
go
got
see it.
you. Oh,
We trying to go
bro,
see it.
relax. Hey man, put your
God
shirt back
damn.
on, Tank Maniac.
That's what the
Goddamn.
first thing you should have said, goddamn it.
You know what I'm saying? Anyways, bro,
You ain't
stop,
saying that,
man.
you
Come
ain't
on, let me
saying
get my
shit.
hey, Andre, can you let me just get my shit out, bro? Damn, brother. Damn, bro. Control
Hey,
yourself,
Blue,
fam.
where this
Well,
at? On
anyways, look.
Twitter? Where this at? On
No,
X,
no, I
Blue?
got you. I got you. So you go to Cam J, right? Go to Cam J, and
Oh,
then go to like hour 7, right? Seventh hour.
oh,
You know what I'm saying? Or like
The
6
oh,
hours and
last
Cam
30
hour.
J,
seconds.
huh?
You're gonna see it pop up. You'll see it pop up.
The last hour.
Cam
Yeah, like
J.
the hour and a half. Go to the hour and a half mark, and if you can pull it up, I'll tell you when to stop. Just make sure you show it. I'll tell you to fast forward it, go through, and I'll tell you when to stop.
Cam J, huh?
Hey, I got a question for the panel, real quick.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah. We
Are
hear
you
you.
doing that though, fam? Okay, cool. Just let me know. Just let me know when you
Flyer,
when you get to the
I've been
when you.
trying to, you know what I mean? You know I've been trying to be cool, man. And these
Hey
niggas
man, I
want to
don't
come at
care
my
about that
dog.
stuff, man. I don't care. I ain't worried
Oh,
about that,
no,
man.
no,
Right
no,
now,
no, no. Fuck
we
that.
talking boxing right
Somebody, hey,
now.
listen.
I
I
see it
told
when I
Cam
see it.
J.
When somebody bring
Look,
it
look.
through, somebody bring it through. Somebody take a screenshot and bring it
Yeah, yeah.
through.
What's
If
the
you
Nah,
wanted to be
nobody's
on
gonna be
here,
able to do that, bro. I'm
timestamp?
trying
Blue.
to get you to pull it
If
up
you
real
want
quick.
us to see it, just go get a screenshot
Get the
and show it,
timestamp. Go
Nah,
man.
get the
nigga,
timestamp,
I'm
Blue.
not doing none of that. I'm driving, bro.
Oh
What? You
well,
said
well
7
I'm
hours?
not
Like you
worried
gonna
about it. I'm
drive
not pressed
What'd
to
you
through that
say,
see
whole
it.
Faze?
hour?
Nah, see the
Yeah,
problem
I said I
is,
don't want to
see
go.
scan through
the
that whole
hold
hour.
on,
Okay,
but
so look. Nah, listen. All you gotta do is go to like I think like the 6 hour and a half, or maybe the seventh hour, and just go through. You'll see what it says at the top of the cartoon. It's gonna say Johnson Bouncing Central, and then you'll see
You
Flyers
know who
back.
that
You'll
sound
see
like it
Flyers
came
back.
from. You
Well,
know who it sounds like
listen.
that came from.
right,
Okay,
I
so
know exactly what you mean. I
Two
know
Cents was
exactly
on
what
the
you
panel.
mean.
Listen. 2 Cents was on the panel. She said she didn't do it. And I told Cam J, I said, nigga, you know you did that shit.
Oh
He said,
no.
no, I didn't do it.
So these niggas don't even want to
Oh.
claim
Hey,
they
I ain't
shit.
worrying about it,
These
man.
niggas don't even want to
It's
claim they shit. But we
Bro,
supposed to be
Nah,
fuck
nigga,
all
I
motherfucking.
just
that.
yeah.
want you to see
I
what
ain't
I'm
worried
talking
about
Fuck
it,
about, nigga.
bro.
all
That's
that
all.
boxing, man.
See,
Fuck
but
all
I
that
ain't even
radio
worried about it.
no,
stuff.
see, but the
Hey, are
thing
you
is
looking it
though,
up?
nah. See, the
I'm
thing is
trying,
though,
nigga.
man, Blue
I
got
just can't. I just.
hold on.
It's a lot of time in between 6 hours and 7 hours. I'm trying.
No, listen, fam. Just fast forward it.
Hold on, but the
I
thing
promise
is
you,
though,
you'll
now the
probably,
thing
I
is,
promise you, you'll be
hold on,
able
hold
to see
on.
what I'm talking about. You know
But
what
the
I'm
thing
saying?
is
You'll
though,
see.
Blue's draws got wet because he got a song out about him and shit. So he couldn't wait to tell us about this shit. But these niggas don't even want to
Oh no,
claim the
no,
shit,
no,
man.
no, no,
That's
no, no,
crazy. They
that's
don't
not
even want
true,
to
bro.
claim
See,
it.
listen, bro, you just talking and talk, fam.
That's
I went back and
crazy.
told Cam, hey, listen, I got on Cam shit and got on his head about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I told him, like everybody, nigga, it was them against me.
I don't
Cam was
believe
saying
you.
I was just being emotional, and I said, no,
I'ma
I'm not being
find it.
emotional, being
I don't
disingenuous, bro.
believe you.
You
I'ma
only told
So
find
you
half the
want me to
part.
go over there and get your revenge, Blue man?
No, I don't need, like, nah, nigga, you don't need to do
Next
shit to
time,
me.
next time I catch them all on the
No,
panel,
no,
yeah, I'm
no,
saying, and they be
no,
talking, I'm
nigga.
gonna
When
go
you
up
see
there.
what
All
I'm
right,
saying, nigga,
I
listen.
got your back, Blue.
When you see this shit, nigga, you know I don't want you doing nothing for me, nigga.
I
Oh, we
got you,
Hell
battling
Blue
nah.
man.
horses now and shit. Okay.
Look, I don't
Oh,
want
I'm
you to
about
do
to.
nothing,
Nah,
nothing,
but can we
nothing
get
for
back
me,
to this
nigga.
topic though? Can we get
Yeah,
back to
let's
this
get back to the
topic,
But
topic,
man?
Face, are you
man.
Blue,
looking
when
it
you
up
get
or
a
not?
chance, give
Nah,
me
we
that
getting back to
We
this
content,
don't
cause I'm
topic,
care
listening.
man.
about that
We
right
getting back
now,
to this
Blue.
topic, bro.
Oh, okay, well, it's all good.
Now what's
Don't worry
I
up?
about
thought
it,
you was
Y'all
nigga.
coming
got
up
Don't
here to
worry
talk
about it.
some boxing or something.
y'all got
Yo,
T.O. Rolly,
Nigga, I'm
man.
talking
T.O.
boxing, nigga, but
O'Roley.
don't,
Wait,
hey,
Do
but like
y'all
I
do y'all got
said,
T.O. O'Roley? T.O.
Well,
O'Roley. Who y'all
look,
nigga,
Blue.
got?
I've
This what
already
I was gonna
answered this
tell you.
question.
We don't
This
give
what
a
I was gonna
fuck.
tell you, Blue.
Dre
I
Day
was gonna
said
tell you
every
this.
day he get 86K.
Right.
Who do? Who said
Dre, yeah,
that?
he do. I almost did too,
Who?
but this is what I was gonna say to Blue. Listen, man.
Hey man, I've been
To
there, done
some
that, bro.
to some of the most there's a lot of people that you might think are likable, like Barack or Michael Jackson or LeBron James and people still don't like them, man. So when people don't like people, man, you just got to let them not like them, man. I heard the end of the conversation with the Crawford, but people don't like them. It just
Oh yeah,
is what it is.
exactly,
But
bro. And that's why I said, like,
you know what I
them
mean?
niggas is just hating, bro. Hey, Face, them niggas
Even
is
the
straight
most
hating,
nicest
fam.
guys on earth got people that don't like them, Blue. You
Yeah,
know what I
exactly.
mean? So
Hey,
it's just
how many
fuck it.
times I
Yeah.
say that? I said, nigga, we appreciate the haters no matter what, because you can't, with the good and the bad, you have to have it, bro. If you don't have a
It just
hater,
is.
you ain't
It's
doing something
always gonna be
right.
like that, bro.
You see
It's
what I'm saying?
always
If you
gonna be
don't have
like
a
that.
hater, you ain't doing something right.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What's man?
Yeah.
Go to the
Hey, Ray
topic, man.
Davis in the building. What's good, Ray?
What up?
What's
What's
You
good,
still
Ray?
good?
You
on
got a pretty
vacay, Ray?
haircut, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, you want to
Vacay
ball that
Ray.
thing
I won't,
out.
Hey,
man.
That's
Jay.
his new
You
name,
ball that thing
Vacay
out,
Ray.
didn't you?
Man, I won't be back
What you put
till
that 000 gap on that thing?
I won't be back till Monday, bro. In the States. So actually
Yo,
Sunday.
how long was the flight, Ray?
Like 3 hours. Out of Philly too.
Oh yeah, that's light.
I'm still watching James Tony.
But you were saying that our like the whole Bud thing, y'all talked about that a little bit. So the crazy part is I've seen the comment that or something you sent me we talked about prior. It's crazy because when you're saying that people are saying stuff, there was no comparison to saying Sugar Ray or Bud beats Sugar Ray. We were saying and I think I started the conversation, so I want to be clear. What I said was out of the four kids. No. I want to go down this rabbit
No,
hole.
not you, not you. I'm on my
Okay.
other phone,
What I
not
was
you.
saying is between Floyd and Hagler, and Bud, I think he has the best chances of beating all the guys in that era. Bud does. That's what I was saying. And number
Ray, how
two, I
we get
said,
back here?
hold on. I just asked. I said, well, I don't know where we're at. I literally said that, and I said, but if y'all want to, let me know.
Oh
So,
no. It was the T.O. Rolly shit, man.
oh, okay,
So
we're gonna get to
yeah,
that. But I want to be
yeah.
clear on something because I talked to Flyer earlier about something that was mentioned. And I just want to say and be clear that I said that I think Hagler has the best chance out of everybody. Never said that the other guys couldn't beat him. But as far as T.O. and Rolly, oh man, T.O. all day. I already got it written down. You know what I got, Dre. I got that list on my crib,
Oh
and I'm taking notes,
yeah. We
bro.
gotta
I'm
add. That's what I'm
taking notes.
saying. We could be adding to it, but they
Oh,
can't afford
I
telling
did.
us
I was
some
I
bullshit.
was cooking with Phase, man. I was cooking with Phase,
Damn.
and I was
Hey,
adding
hey Ray,
and
but
I
I
was
said
adding to the list too.
Ray, but I said
I
if T.O. lose to Rolly Romero though, do that mean T.O. was a hype job the
Not,
whole time?
It go
not at
both
No,
all.
ways. It
It
go
no,
just
both
because
means
ways.
you got
listen.
the
This
tape
is
of what he
how it look.
done.
Well, hold on. Let me explain. So this is what happens. So it's not that he's a hype job. We just seen Tio at his best. His best was 135. as he got, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean that he's a bad fighter. That just means that as he outgrew the divisions, he just wasn't up to the par for competition. He just became an average fighter as opposed to a great fighter because he was a great fighter at 135, right? He was getting
I thought
stopped.
his best performance was at 140 though, right?
It doesn't mean that his performances aren't great, right? Because he had two great performances at 140. He only had three fights at 140. That's why when I was laughing at HLT yesterday when he said, your fighter fights once a year. I'm like, bro, your boy been at 140 for like 4 or 5 years. He had like three main fights, right? He had 5 fights total, right? 6 fights total. But he was what? Fighting once a year most of those years. So almost like 2 years. And I'm like, bro, slow down. Because I think it was 1 year Tio had 3 fights. And then he slowed down, he retired or whatever. But he only had like 3 main fights that we can really consider him being great at, and I will not even great but good. The Barbosa fight was a great fight.
Oh yeah, he
Hands
did his
down,
thing.
right? A
He
lot of
did his
people forget
thing.
about that fight. His first fight up there, he fought
Taylor.
No, it
Hey,
wasn't
y'all keep
Taylor.
cooking. I gotta run and do something real quick.
Nah, it was
Bartender.
I think it was what's the name's
A black guy. So black guy.
Nah. His first fight was it was a Mexican dude. I think it was Ramos. I think before the Ramos, I think up there, and he beat him up. And then after it was a solid win. He moved up. It showed, it was a
But
comeback fight
all in
for
all, Ray, you basically saying the footage, the championships, the fights already won that he won. So he is who he was. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's everybody. You got to remember the kid's
Yeah.
getting older too, man. It's not like
Yeah.
he's facing people that are like, like his peers. He needs to stick with his contemporaries. What he's trying to do. He tried to fight Rolly at 140. Y'all forget that when they were he was trying to unify. Rolly turned him down.
Oh, he
That's
did.
that's when the footage came out initially of him stopping Rolly and sparring or whatever. That initially came out because he was trying to
I just
unify
don't.
Rolly.
I don't understand how Rolly run Ryan around the ring, but Tio stops him.
Because Tio, you know what it is? Tio has something that Ryan doesn't, right? He has punch resistance. Ryan
Right
has
here.
no
He does. He
punch
does.
resistance.
Yeah.
Ryan gets hit one good time, he shells up. He turns into a different fighter. Even though he
Oh.
still tried to fight Rolly Romero in the ring, he still was worried about what was coming back. So he kept his hand. He kept that damn hook to itself, bro. He knew better.
He remembered that sparring. He remembered sparring him.
And
He got hit with that same punch.
no, it wasn't that he remembered the sparring. He remember getting knocked off his feet like he was in a movie and the damn stun effects came in. That's what it was. That nigga got hit with a double hook and flew in the air, bro. And that shit is like crazy. You know what I mean? And it was like it wasn't even that he caught him off balance, yo. He caught him flush. He caught him straight up, squared
Hey, you
up.
know what? You know what, Ray? I need to go
You
back
right,
and watch
bro.
that footage when Rolly got his ass whooped by that old ass man, but they
Oh,
still
but
gave him the
yeah,
W. I gotta go
go
back and
watch
watch
that.
that.
Go watch that and go watch the Pitbull fight.
Oh no, I
Both
ain't
of those
watching that
fights.
Pitbull fight.
Listen, no, I'm gonna tell you why.
That Pitbull fight, oh
To-
my god.
Rolly and go watch the one with Jaime's. What's his name? Jaime, his twin brother, bro. Go watch. Even with his twin brother, he looked crazy. Like that dude, he was supposed to get up out of there. Now I get it. When Abdullah Mason fought him, he brought him down from 140. I get that. I'm not going to say like, okay, the guy might not have been weight drained, or he may have, may not. I don't know. I'm not Jaime's, but I will say this: Abdullah Mason stopped that dude in like 2 rounds. Broly fought a whole fight with this dude, and he was dancing around Broly and hitting Broly with some nice shit. Broly was catching him, but it wasn't like Broly that we should have. But everybody saying, "Oh, he's with Solace now, and he listens and he matured." And man, I don't care about none of that. You are who you are, Miss. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that shit. Yeah, a lot of
I
this
love,
shit don't mean nothing because you don't lose
yeah.
your habits. You
So
don't lose your bad habits.
about to say that your creature's a habit, and this is coming from the same people that use this phrase a lot. They think that he's changed because of who he's around. No, he's a creature of habits. Yes, he can adapt tools. Yes, he can change some things, but he's not changing everything.
I know, but he changed trainers and just fought Ryan. That's it.
Right,
He just
right.
changed trainers and he fought
Right.
one fucking opponent and
And look,
been out of the ring ever since then, bro. That was 2024, bro.
right, and check this out, right?
Ain't
So
nobody
let's
saying shit.
let's
Bro.
use that same example
2024.
let's use that same example, right? Ryan Fort Devin looked like a god. No, I ain't gonna say that. He looked like a god, but he looked like a dominating force in the ring. Then he goes and fights freaking Rolly and looks like a damn teddy bear. You know what I mean? A plush toy.
Soft, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And then after he goes and fights him, what does he go do next? He goes and fights freaking Barrios.
It looks like
And
goddamn
looks
Oscar De
like
La Hoya.
looks like the best boxer in the world, right? Now the opponents mean something. Barrios didn't come to throw his hands. Number one, Barrios was put on 2 mediocre performances back to back where he had draws with guys he should have beat easily, right? Barrios got a swollen eye in both fights. Got knocked down in one of his fights prior to Ryan. So
What y'all talking about, Ray?
Hold on. So what I'm saying is, in comparison, you're always going to see the fighter look good one fight, and then another fight they can look terrible, right? Now, when Ryan fights Conor Ben, we'll see that. Now, as far as Rolly looked good in none of those fights except for one.
Ryan, like literally.
And he looked okay. Like I wouldn't say he looked like a freaking A fighter. He looked like a good solid B minus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said he looked
C
good.
plus.
He
He looked really good before he fought Ryan.
Oh, you're the guy. No.
Yo,
Rolly looked really good before he fought Ryan Garcia in the fight prior to that. So
What you talking about when he got stopped by Pitbull?
Bro, you crazy, my nigga.
When he got stopped by
it
Pitbull?
was Jaime. Yes, it was Jaime's. Yes.
He looked good in the Jaime's fight.
Yeah, he dominated him. He beat him like every round.
Shit.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna tell you right now. I didn't even know who was rolling.
That fight wasn't even close.
Bro, I didn't know who was rolling in that fight, and that dude was putting pepper and skin on that boy.
What are you talking? Are you blind?
Rolly's ass.
Were you watching your eyelids,
bro?
Were you watching your eyelids and just imagining the fight? Because Rolly dominated that dude.
Rolly won that fight.
Rolly won that fight by like every round.
Well, okay.
Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, that should look like
Hold on, let me ask a question. Let me ask a question to the panel.
I'm very, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look this shit up because I know I'm not crazy.
Tony,
I know. Hold on, Blue. I know Rolly won damn near every round, if not every round of that fight.
I think you talking about Mason, bro. Mason dominated that dude.
Okay, here we go. I got you. We
oh my god, I ain't said nothing the whole time.
Go ahead, brother.
You wasn't even talking until I talked. What are you talking about, Blue? I literally been gone for like 15 minutes. Just got back, started talking, and you start talking behind me the minute I speak up.
But Blue,
I ain't even been in front of the computer for 15 minutes. Ray was talking.
But the thing is, Blue only had a question though. That's it. He said
I don't care what Blue had. I was talking to Ray. I've been going for 15 minutes. Yo, I was right, Ray Davis. I got it put up in the background. Rolly Romero won 9 out of 10 rounds against Jaime. 9 out of 10 rounds.
Tony, you are sensitive, bro.
Blue, what are you talking about? Who's talking to you? I'm talking to Ray. Me and Ray were talking before you even chimed in.
But to your point,
I just wanted to ask a question, bro.
We don't care what your question is. We're conversating.
Well, obviously you do. Obviously,
ask after we're done. Ask after me and Ray are done talking. It's that simple. Hey, Ray. Anyways, I just put it up. I got a screenshot, bro. Rolly beat Jaime 9 out of 10 rounds. He won 9 out of 10 rounds.
Man, ain't nobody trying to go here with you trying to go back and forth if somebody was good in your opinion or not. What the fuck?
Blue, why don't you go watch that AI video of yourself? It seems like you just watching AI videos of yourself.
Who you got winning the fucking fight?
Look it up. Nobody cares about that video.
Who you got winning the fight,
Who you leaning
Tony?
towards in the fight, Tony? You leaning for Tio or
Tio
Rolly?
is going to get steamrolled. He's going to get steamrolled. Tio
You
has
got Rolly winning, right?
Tio has zero power. Zero power. Zero.
Okay, you got Rolly, right? That's all I need
So
to
a
hear,
fight
bro.
is
Okay,
based
Rolly.
on power, and we supposed to listen to your
No,
ass?
hold on, Andre.
Oh my
Andre, who you
God.
got? Who you got, Andre?
Tio.
This is so
Okay, I got Tio too. Who you got, Flyer?
He
I think
always
Flyer
smacking
got.
Rolly around. He stays smacking Rolly around.
Hey, Flyer, who you got, fam?
When's
who
the
got
last time?
FaZe?
Wait. When's the
Who
last
you got,
time Rolly
FaZe?
sparred him? When's the last time
Hold
Rolly
on,
and Tio
bro.
sparred?
Who you got, FaZe?
Go watch his interview. Rolly will tell you he get his ass whooped around his phone.
When's the last time they sparred? I asked you a direct
Go watch
question.
the interview. Go watch the interview.
The interview, what year did they spar last? I want to see how much
Watch
you
the
know.
interview. They'll tell you.
You don't fucking know. Why don't you just
Go
say, I
watch
don't
the
know when they
interview
last
and they'll
sparred.
tell
The
you.
last time they sparred was in 2016
Nigga,
before
go
Rolly
watch the
went
interview.
pro.
They can tell you.
Just to answer the question that you didn't know the answer
Nigga,
to.
just because he beat
2016 is
Ryan,
the
now he
last time
just
they
Hey, this
sparred.
nigga just want to
Shut
argue,
the
bro.
fuck up, man. Just
The
because
last time they sparred was
Y'all never knew he
2016.
was insensitive.
Just because he
fam.
beat
You ain't never been
Ryan, he's
insensitive before,
nice and
Tony.
shit. Come on, man.
Again,
This nigga Tony
2016 is the last time they
sensitive
sparred.
Listen.
Nigga, 2024 is the last time Rolly fought. How about that? It's 2026.
I ain't never seen somebody go back 10
How about
years
that?
to sparring to say
How
somebody's
about
going to
that?
win. We're
How
going to go
about
back
that?
10 years of 2016 sparring before Rolly went pro and lean on that. That's smart.
That's crazy.
Whole time niggas picking Rolly because he on what's her name's resume. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Ryan Garcia ain't got nothing to do with Rolly. Tio had no power at 140. His power
Is that all
disappeared.
you basing a boxing match off of power? I'm sure.
Because that's what Tio. That's what Tio. That's what Tio made him. That's what made Tio was his power. His counter punching and power is what made him. Tio is not a good boxer.
So what you trying to say? Hold on. So you're trying to tell me him putting on 7 more pounds, he won't have no fucking power? Is that what you really trying to tell me?
He had no power at 140. Tio was good at 135 because of counter punching with
When Tio
power.
moves up, he won't have no power whatsoever.
He had no power at
Is that
140.
power?
Blue, you are so like not listening to
Bro,
what I'm
power
telling
don't
you.
win you all these fights. It ain't all based off power.
Tio coming off the worst ass whooping of his life. Tio got his ass whooped by George Campbell.
He can learn from that ass
talking
whooping.
about.
He can learn. A motherfucker can learn from their mistakes. He can learn from that ass whooping. So that's irrelevant.
He
so
fought
I'm asking you a
Stevenson.
question.
Nigga,
You
what the
said
fuck is
Tio
you
has
talking
no
about?
punch resistance.
So what I'm gonna say?
Shakur
No, hold on,
Stevenson.
Andre, hold on real quick, please. So are you trying to tell us on this panel that this nigga adds 7 pounds, he is not going to be able to have any kind of power moving up to 147 whatsoever?
Blue, he had no power at
Rolly's gonna walk
140.
through his punches?
Are you slow? Can you not hear what I'm telling you? He had no
I
power
don't know
at
what the fuck.
140.
That's why I'm asking you a question.
Boxing matches
I'm
ain't
asking you a
based off
question.
power.
Blue.
Because you're talking about power
Oh my
alone.
fuck. Blue, how are
Right,
you
you're
this
talking
slow?
about power
I really
by
want to know how
itself.
you're this slow, Blue.
Like, that's
how are you
crazy.
this slow?
Bro, answer the fucking question.
Listen to what the fuck I'm telling you. If you didn't have power at 140, how you gonna grow it at 147?
So you're saying what I'm saying? Okay, so basically what you're telling me, this nigga, that's just like when Devin Haney fought fucking Brian Norman Jr. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was saying that nigga don't have fucking power. Devin Haney has no power.
Brian Norman.
Devin Haney has
Only
no
fucking
power.
morons like you pick Brian Norman
You know, a
Jr.
shit ton of people pick Brian Norman.
Brian Norman
Shit
Jr.
ton.
is pure ass crack. Like, what are we talking
One of
about?
the people that went for Brian
And you
Norman
want to know why
Jr.
they pick? Hey, hold on, Blue. You want to know why they
Blue,
pick Brian
like
Norman?
that was the
Hold on.
dumbest pick you could have ever
Hold
picked.
on.
No,
That
it
was
wasn't
the
the dumbest.
reason
That was one of the
why.
best
Hold on.
ones because the
Check this out, Blue.
motherfucker underestimated that man's power moving up,
Blue. I got
and he got
you, Blue.
set on his fucking ass.
No, Blue,
Go
I
ahead,
got you.
Andre, you got it.
Blue,
You got it, Andre.
I got you. You want to know why they picked Brian Norman? Because of power.
No, because of Devin Haney.
And that was the problem. That was the downfall of when they went in there and fought. They went in there thinking that Devin Haney could not fucking hurt him.
Power.
Found out
I don't know who. No, Blue. You went in there thinking that. You went in there thinking that. You went in there thinking that. I said Devin was gonna breeze through that dude, and he did. I said Devin was gonna do exactly what he did, and he did exactly what I said he was gonna do.
Plenty of panels that basically that nigga moving up, Devin Haney can put on some power. Like I'm saying with Tio right now, if he's moving up 7 fucking pounds, he can put on some fucking power.
No, he can't.
He can actually.
Yes,
he
he
can
can.
actually.
Tio is a small. Tio is small at 140, and he's even smaller at 147.
You're very
This is what you
fucking
don't understand,
delusional by
Blue. This
saying
is what
that.
you don't get. This is what you don't
Nigga,
get,
you
Blue.
work out every
Blue,
fucking
I know
damn
you like to
hour.
talk and not listen.
Hold on,
I know you like
Nigga,
to
you
talk
work
and
out
not
every
listen.
fucking damn hour.
And
You're trying to talk
and
about stuff
There's
I
a
can't
huge
say in your
fundamental
mind.
difference in between
Yo,
T.O.
just take a
There's a
second.
huge difference.
I know.
There's a huge
Listen,
difference in between T.O. and Devin moving up. Here's the difference. Devin
Make
Haney.
excuses.
Look, there you
Excuse
go.
like asshole. Everybody
There
else.
you go. You
let him
can't
build
listen.
on it,
All you
Blue.
do is
Let
just
him
fucking
build.
talk. That's it. Listen to what I'm telling you. Devin Haney.
Let him
Devin
build.
Haney.
You can respond.
Devin Haney at 135 pounds was already 160, 165 walking around. T.O. was small for 140. T.O. was never big at 140. He was one of the smaller guys at 140. He's going to be even smaller at 147. They're not even comparable. You got Devin Haney, who's fucking 175 pounds when he's not fighting.
No evidence
He's
of that.
already big for
He's
147.
150, dickhead.
He ain't no fucking 150.
Listen.
Oh yeah, he ain't. He just jumped.
When
on
he
the scale
fought
at
Regis
147.
Prograde,
He just
when he
jumped on
fought
the
Regis
scale.
Prograde, let me tell you how dumb you are. Okay, look, we know the history of Devin Haney. We know how much Devin Haney weighed. First and foremost, Suleiman, Mauricio Suleiman called out Devin Haney for how big he was when he was talking about Bill asking for an extension to a fight because his son was too big to make weight. Number two, when he fought Regis Prograde, he weighed in the day of the fight 165 pounds. That throws you 150 out the fucking water. He was at 140 when he fought Regis in his first fight at 140. What the fuck are you talking about?
He just stepped on the scale.
So hold on.
He just stepped on the scale.
Let me correct you on that.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Let me correct you on that. Let me
Hey,
correct
you know
you
the
on
sad
that.
thing, you guys?
Let me
This
hold
man
on. Let me
works out every
hold
fucking
on.
day, and he's sitting there saying that
Hold
nobody
on,
can
bro.
add power to
I
a
got you,
resume.
Blue. It's okay.
Garbage, man.
Listen, in all due respect, right? I'm not here to defend Devin. If he did weigh in at 100 and whatever it was, right? But Josh Taylor weighed in at 165 as well. One. Number two, right? And T.O. had no problem dismantling him. Number two, Devin Haney, when they do these weigh-ins, right? Devin Haney didn't strip down for his second weigh-in. They just jump on the scale.
And he passed.
It was just him jumping on the scale as is. It wasn't let me strip down. Let me take my. No. I'm not
He was
saying
wearing
he
a weighted
wasn't.
vest
Hold
whenever he
on.
weighed in the second time.
Let me
His clothes weighed
finish.
20 pounds.
Hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying so you understand. I'm not telling you he didn't weigh 160. I'm not telling you he didn't weigh 158 because I truly believe he's around 63 pounds. I don't believe he's bigger than that. First of all, since that Ryan fight, I've been seeing him staying closer to 147 and 140. I've seen him walk around because remember he ballooned up after the Regis fight, right? And he got criticized heavily for ballooning up because everybody thought he was like 190 pounds. That dude literally slimmed down. If you even
You
watch
talking about Devin, right?
Yes, he slimmed down. He cut weight. And he
remember
don't
the
walk around.
ESPN interview? He looked fucking swole. He
don't
fat.
walk around like that no more. Now, he did, to your point, he did weigh in there. I can't make no excuse on that. You're right. Now, we got to get back to the topic at hand. What we're talking about
You're
is
invading everything that you said is proven wrong by the facts of the matter. The facts of the matter is this. Mauricio Suleiman, when Devin, before Devin went to 140, before he went to 140, this is what you don't understand. Before he fought Regis at 140, I know, Andre, you like to talk behind me because you had no facts or receipts to back up anything that you say. You pull shit out of your ass while I pull facts out of your ass.
Look at the screen. Look at the screen, you fucking dumbass lunatic.
I put it up there, you fucking dumbass.
Look at the fucking screen.
Andre, that's my screen share, you idiot.
You said 170, 180.
I said he waited for Regis at 165 the night of the fight, you idiot.
You said 180, nigga.
You a dumb
hold on, Andre. He did say that.
180, nigga.
He did. Well, I don't know about that, but he said 165 on the Andre fight. He did say that.
You a dumb as fuck, Andre. You don't listen.
No, nigga, you said 170, 180.
I said he walks around.
135.
You
said
walks around.
135.
You said
the fucking 170, 180.
Andre, you're slow. So let me restate what I said. Go listen to the playback. Go listen to the playback, you idiot. You want me to play me on the playback so you can see how dumb you are? You want me to play me on the playback? Because I can do it.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Why don't y'all just let's just move forward. Let's just move forward, man.
Yeah,
It's
y'all
not that
did cut
serious.
me off.
Why y'all going at it again? What happened this
I
time?
know.
Yeah,
Y'all did cut
Listen,
me
your
off.
I
ass
made a
up here.
statement that this
Mr.
fucking
Canelo can
idiot
beat
don't
Terrence
understand.
Crawford
And they
ass
still
nigga up
cut
here
me off.
talking like he fucking smarter than every goddamn body.
It's okay that he got that opinion that Canelo could beat
Because
Crawford.
I'll treat
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I'll treat you
Get the
like
fuck
AC
out of
drop
here,
receipt
nigga.
after receipt.
You ain't
Yo,
treating shit,
listen.
nigga.
Can I finish what I was saying though?
Go ahead, Ray.
All right, thank you. So as the part of Tio having power or not, we don't know if he's going to have power. It's possible he may get stronger moving up, but we have to look at it this way, right? They are two different fighters, Tio and Devin, right? And I mentioned earlier, Tio had his best moments at 135, right? He had his most two best performances. Like, I think he has his best performance with Loma. I think his best two performances second to that is at 140
Taylor
with Josh Taylor and
Arnold
Arnold Barboza,
Barboza.
right?
Cruelty.
And I'm not going to take that away from him. Now,
Nope.
power doesn't necessarily have to grow, right? It's the styles in this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's not power that wins you
Tio's
fights.
Tio's point is Tio is going to force Rolly to come to him, which is his super standard game plan. If you can't get that guy to come forward, then Tio's going to have a long night.
Yeah.
But if Rolly goes in there and he starts walking down Tio's going to outbox him, and he's going to outpoint him. He's going to make Rolly look like he's a statue.
Yep.
And
Exactly.
once he starts making Rolly step away from him in defense, Tio's going to attack like a wild wolf pack, bro. That's what he does. He's been fighting like that for a long time, and I believe that he's going to do that to Rolly. Rolly's going to find himself on the back end of looking stupid in this fight. But
he damn near lead on the back foot. He damn near lead on the back foot.
But Ray, it's all about power. 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 Power.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Fire. So here's what I'm gonna say. The reason why we came back on this, is somebody tried to compare. I think it was Blue tried to compare Tio moving up in weight to Devin moving up in weight, and there's a fundamental difference. Is what I was saying. What I was saying is Devin walks around about 170, 175 pounds when he's not fighting. When he's not getting in shape for a fight, he is that big. My proof to that is when he was at 135, Mauricio Suleiman called out Bill Haney, talking about that his son Devin was about to pass out on the elevator because he couldn't get down to weight because he was 160 pounds back at 135. When he first moved up to 140, we knew he weighed in the day of the fight 165, which means he walks around bigger than that because you don't rehydrate all the way back up to where you normally are at on a normal day-to-day. So if he was at 165 almost 3 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, at 140, at 147, he's going to be every bit as big, if not bigger. Let me finish, please. Teofimo Lopez was a small 140-pounder. He was smaller than damn near every person he got in the ring with at 140, which means he's going to be even smaller at 147, whereas Devin is big for 147. He was bigger than Brian Norman Jr. He's bigger than most of the guys he's been in the ring with. Tio is the small man at 140 and even smaller at 147. Now, this is what I'm going to say. That is the difference in between the two. If you didn't have power at 140, you're going to have even less power at 147. The thing with Rolly is, if you can't hurt him, how the fuck are you going to keep him off of you? Tio does not generate enough. On top of that, Tio has horrible punch resistance. That man looked like he got in a car wreck against Shakur Stevenson, and Shakur ain't never made nobody's face look that bad, ever, in all his fights. So
now,
again,
can I say something?
Can I respond to you, Tony?
Hold on, Ray.
When this dude gets in there with him.
So we did not see these dudes go face to face, and these motherfuckers is damn near the same goddamn size. Why are we talking like there's a fucking huge size difference between Rolly and Teofimo?
That's one point. But I wanted to say,
of course, it's one fucking point. Of course, it is.
There is no point because Tio looks way smaller. They're around the same height, but height does not equal size.
Okay, I got
size
one point.
Don't win you fights.
Tony, you made a statement saying that.
It's like a fucking Rocky movie. God damn it.
That basically Tio don't have nothing to keep him off, keep Rolly off him, right? What the hell did Pitbull have? Because Pitbull definitely didn't have that.
Facts.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think Tio. I don't think Tio could beat Pitbull.
Hold. Let me finish. Because I don't think Pitbull will add anything to keep Rolly off him. All he did was just swing for the fences, and Rolly was living in fear, bro.
Fucking dumb.
He put his hands in his pockets. So
Okay,
I'm not
now Ray, to answer your
he's so
question
smart,
you asked
though,
me,
y'all. He's
there is
very
a
smart.
big difference in Pitbull, Eastside Cruz, and Teofimo Lopez. I don't think Tio hits as hard. I don't think. Hold on, Ray. I'm answering your question. I don't think he hits as hard as Eastside Cruz. First off and foremost, I don't think Tio hits as hard as him. Number two, Tio is nowhere near that aggressive. He doesn't go to attack you. That's not the way he fights. Tio is a counter puncher who likes to move backwards and have you come forward. That's how he fights. Whereas Eastside Cruz buzzsaws you. He attacks you, he gets in the pocket, and he doesn't leave you alone. He sticks to you like glue. They're completely different stylistically. On top of that, I don't think Tio could beat Eastside Cruz, let alone Rolly Romero.
Come on,
Tony. All I gotta say is this.
Let me make one comment, Ray.
Oh, so you pick. So Tony, you picking. So Tony, you picking Rolly Romero in this fight?
Rolly is about to come in there, ring rusted to hell, and still beat the brakes off that dude.
So what you? So your take is Tio is a hype job already? He's just a hype job. He not that good.
Flyer, when I look at Tio's career, I think his best win, Lomachenko. That's got to be his best win, in my opinion. From rounds 7 to 11, when Loma actually started letting his hands go, he had zero answers. Loma lost by default because for the first 6 rounds, he just moved around and didn't really do much. Now I give it to Tio. He won the 12th round, which swayed the fight. However, then you look at his next best win. That was against Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor got a robbery victory against Jack Catterall. Josh Taylor had been out of the ring for a year and a half, suffered 2 different injuries before he went in there with Tio. So he wasn't the same fighter that was undisputed. He was a year and a half out of the ring coming off 2 injuries and a loss, which should have been. Then you look at people like Sando Martin. Sando Martin beat that dude, got robbed. George Kambosos whooped that dude. Now, we've seen George Kambosos in there with people like Devin, Hitchens, etc. And we've seen how it's turned out for Kambosos, but he beat the brakes off of Tio.
Hey,
then
Tony,
we look at
me
people
respond.
like
Blue, I got a question.
Now,
I got a question.
Yo, beat the brakes off him is a little bit dishonest, though, bro.
exactly.
He ain't beat the brakes off enough.
I mean, with Tio on the ground,
He beat Tio, but Tio was starting to get to him towards the end of the fight, man. He just made it through the fight. He just made it out.
Let me ask you this. I just want to ask you this, Flyer. Since you interrupted, Andre, let me finish. I have not landed my plane. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I have not yet get finished. So, Flyer, here's what I want to say in response to that. If Kambosos Flyer says something, I'm responding to Flyer. Let him respond to me. Flyer, if Kambosos did not beat the brakes off of Tio, then why did Tio refuse the rematch even at 140 pounds?
Because he was embarrassed and he felt stupid. Because he was embarrassed and he felt stupid.
Now, can I say this? I want to say this. We talking all of this shit. We talking all this stuff about Rolly so big. Rolly got all this power. Teofimo ain't got no power. This, and that. Why the fuck do these niggas got the same amount of knockouts?
Oh, interesting. Hey, Andre, I got an interesting point too. But it don't really matter because
no. I just want to have Tony answer. I want to have Tony answer. Why do they got the same amount of fucking knockouts, which is like half, not even half their record?
Well, because Rolly has half the fights, but not just that. Rolly's overrated puncher, but I'll say this. I'll say this about punch resistance. When somebody has bad punch resistance, they usually get wobbled every time they get touched. Like Rolly, he gets wobbled when he gets touched
very easily.
Tio just has bad scar tissue. He cuts up, but punch resistance, I think, is how well you can take a punch. And Tio can take a punch pretty well. Rolly can't take a punch.
So, FaZe, I will agree with you in half. Yes, punch resistance is how good you can take a punch. But also, the other half to it is punch resistance also comes down to how well you weather being hit, how fucked up your face gets. Are you getting bruised to hell? No. Hold on, FaZe.
You just mix them in.
I'm not, FaZe, because here's the thing about it.
And how weathering and taking
it's not about
the same thing.
FaZe, listen to me. No, it's not, because here's the deal. When you bruise the fuck up like Tio is starting to show, okay, his facial punch resistance of how bad he's getting beat up is showing more and more with every fight he's been in. What ends up happening is when you start to bruise like that really bad, then softer punches start to take a lot more damage on you. So there's also another side to it.
Nigga,
And
who
you're
cares?
watching him
Nigga, Teal winning the
deteriorate.
fight.
What?
That's the
He
point.
gonna get steamrolled. Rolly gonna beat his ass. He gonna,
Nigga, fuck that shit, nigga. Don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga.
Listen.
Teal winning the fight, nigga. Fuck what you talking about.
I have to say this.
Yeah,
Teal
and
ain't
honestly,
never
Rolly
been
can
that
take
All
great.
that extra, you're right. All this
Fuck all
extra
that
break.
shit, nigga.
Listen, I have to agree with Blue on this. All this extra breakdown shit is crazy. Now I know I started it. But I was just trying to give, I was just trying to give some like intel on how I see it going. It's just cool. And we see how you see it going. Well, we see you making comparisons. I'm not making comparisons. I'm just telling you how I think Teal gonna win. But hey man, as they say, Blue got a good point, man. I'm just picking Teal, bro. Let's just get to the point.
Hey, Ray, let me ask you
Thank you.
this.
All that other
Ray,
shit is
let me ask you
semantics, my
this.
nigga. Fuck that shit. Teal
Ray, let
winning
me
the
ask
fight,
you this.
nigga.
When the fight, let's just say in a hypothetical world, right? When the fight doesn't go Teal's way, what's he gonna hear in the corner?
His dad's not in his corner now.
We'll see. That's yet to be
What you
seen.
got to say now, nigga?
Nothing.
We'll see.
I'm just fucking with you, Tony.
No. His
Your
dad
ass
is
easy.
still there. His dad is still there.
I didn't say his dad wasn't a part of
His
the
dad
scheme.
is there, but you know what? It's
I
smarter.
said that his
Listen,
dad's
it's
not.
better to
His
work
dad's
with
not
them.
supposed to be.
Wait. Ray, let me ask you this. Based on what is his dad not in his corner? Ray, based on
I
what?
was trying to make a point, a statement, but
No, I'm asking you about the corner.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna let you rock.
No, I know. This is my question to you.
Nah, hold on.
Based
Let me
on what
finish,
is his
fam.
dad not in his corner? Based on what?
What did you say? What was that?
Based on what is his dad not in his corner?
I didn't say his dad was. I said his dad is going to be on his team. What I'm saying is his dad's not leading. His dad's not leading the charge. His dad's not his main trainer this fight. You know what I mean? So
you do realize for several fights, Teal's dad's never been his main trainer. That they brought in other trainers, right?
I know this. And you know what? Teal had a lot more wins and a lot more cleaner fights.
But listen to what I'm telling you, Ray. What I'm saying, Ray, is based on the evidence of Teal. He's worked with other head trainers other than his dad. But on the night of the fight, 100% of his fights, his dad's the one giving directions, not the people they bring in. Name one fight where his dad wasn't in his corner, being the main guy.
What's his name? Before the Rickendow fight, he fought. Who was the guy he fought then? He wasn't there, right? So we could look. I forgot what his trainer was. But let's check this out, right?
His dad's always been in his corner every fight.
Hold on. But that was then. This is now. Here's the way I want to tell you. What we're missing is Teal's good at telling his dad to shut up, and Teal's good at ignoring his father when he starts talking stupid. So we've seen it happen in the ring, and we've seen it happen in other places. I can pretty much assure you that Teal is taking on, trying to take on a new persona, working on some things, looking to build power, looking to put on a performance. And like I said the other day, soon as Teal seems like everybody starts counting him out, is when he shows up. So you know what?
Ray.
Keep counting him. Listen, I told you we ain't even got to go down to like Blue said, the semantic.
No, I got you. I got a question though.
I'm just picking Teal.
Let me ask you a follow-up question. I got a follow-up question for you.
Sure.
Who asked for this fight? Did Teal ask for this fight, or did Rolly ask for this fight?
Who the champ? Hold on. It's a voluntary, right?
It is a voluntary.
Okay, so it would probably most likely have to be Rolly to ask for this fight.
Rolly is the one that wanted the fight. Rolly is the one that said he wanted to give Teal a shot. Do you think the champion, when he's calling for you to move up, there might be a reason behind that?
That's a weak ass point, man. That's
I'm not going down that, bro. That could be an anything question. You got to remember they're friends, bro. They could have just been talking. And he said, "Hey,
that nigga said, hey man, fuck that.
I need a fight at 147."
Yeah, let's make some money together.
And you can hear Rolly eating his crayon saying, "I don't know. I'll fight you.
Man, stop that shit.
I'll fight you, bro. I'll give you a chance. You know, Devin didn't want to fight me, and Ryan's ducking me." I can hear him saying that. You know what I mean? Remember Rolly retired, bro. Am I not mistaken? So out of nowhere, Tio moves up. He got a fight.
I know one thing. They
it
both
could've
on some weird
and it
energy,
could have been
sending D pics and all of that
Right,
stuff,
right.
man. Them
Rolly
dudes are
sending
weird.
dick pics to
And
T.O. shit.
that's crazy. Hey yo, but listen, at the end of the
Yeah, that
day,
shit is weird though.
we
And this is
got to
this
look
nigga
at how
Tony
this fight came
protecting.
about. Hold on, Blue, because I'm gonna answer his question. This is the answer. I was just beating around the bush. So if we really look at it, right, once PBC signed to the zone, that fight was announced with the signing of Tio. So we already heard rumors of it. So it could have been a DAZN thing, and that's something that they had to put on the market to put on their showcase. So we can't really say that it was all Rolly and Al Heyman that made this fight happen. It could have been something that was building once they decided that they were going to sign Teofimo. That could have been a fight since they couldn't get the Devin fight.
It don't matter. It's not even a good point any fucking way. You know how many dudes call somebody out and get their fucking ass whooped? Like, come on, that don't mean shit. You talking about sparring don't mean shit, but I'm supposed to believe, the one that called the other person out means he got the advantage. Get the fuck out.
James Tony
You
got
do realize that
Dumbass
normally the one calling people out is the challenger, not the
dumbass
champion.
Nobody trying to
Well,
hear
who
that.
cares?
I don't know.
That's
but
what I'm saying. Who the fuck
Tony,
cares? That's dumb.
Tony, who cares though? What's the point?
honesty,
Tio is like
Tony,
the most
Tony,
over. I cannot believe this
Tony,
fake
hold on,
Tio
hold
on
on.
mirror.
No, let's be
This
clear.
man struggled with
Let's
Steve
be-
Claggett. Like, what the fuck
Hold
are we
on,
talking
Tony.
about?
Hold on, and freaking got his ass whipped by freaking Jaime's, bro. Come on, same shit. Listen,
Jaime's got his ass whooped. What are you
I don't know,
talking
bro.
about?
Listen, man. Listen.
All
All right, Flyers, this is what I wanted to share earlier. If you there, I want to share this real fast.
Rolling get title shots after losses back to back to back.
Hold on, Dre. Listen, but we have no clear evidence that Rolly went out of his way to say he wanted to fight Tio, right? That could be something
Yes,
they
we
talk
do.
about. Whatever.
Yes, we do.
No. Where's the clear evidence that Rolly?
Oh my God!
said,
Please don't do this, man. He gonna do 10 minutes.
Lopez in an interview.
Ray, don't do this. Bro.
Out of Teofimo Lopez's Ray. Out of Teofimo Lopez's mouth, he said Rolly reached out to him to offer him a fight after his loss to Shakur. What are you talking about?
Okay, well, hey, if that's
this is
that's
what I
what
be
you
like,
said-
y'all be
Not
saying
the same-
shit,
No,
but
not the
y'all don't
same
know what
option
y'all
you
are
talking
talking about.
Hold on. Don't be jumping down the rabbit hole. Calm down, son.
Right.
Listen, what
Flyer,
I'm getting at, what I'm getting
It's
at,
not a good point.
Tony,
It
hold
don't
on,
matter.
Tony. What I'm saying to you is, I didn't hear that, right? Because I really haven't watched their press conferences and shit like that. So I'm gonna be honest with you. So that's why I asked that question, because I've also known that, like, this little shit that I watch here and there, the little snippets. You know what I mean? I didn't hear that part that, you know what I mean, he called him out. So thank you for clarifying it. That's it. All right, we can move forward.
Hey Ray, you can see the share screen, right?
I don't care about that, bro. Listen,
Remember what I told you earlier that Rolly beat Jaime's damn near every round?
How many
He won
rounds?
9 out of 10 rounds.
How
There you
many
go.
rounds did? Okay, I'm glad you did. How many rounds did Tio beat Claggett? Go ahead, pull that one up. Because if he won 11 out of 12 rounds, you know what I'm gonna say, right?
Got him.
So go ahead and say what you want to say.
I don't know. I can't even see that, bro. That shit little as hell.
You can't read it?
No,
They did the
hold
same.
on.
They both lost 1 round on paper.
Oh shit! Hold on. What
You can't be arguing. You can't be arguing.
I zoomed in and went away. It's all good.
No, Ray, did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said, Ray?
You can't be doing that.
I said they both, in both fights, they both only lost 1 round on paper.
Okay. So where was the ass whipping? If there was no ass whipping with Jaime's, where was the ass whipping with Claggett?
What I'm telling you, Ray, is
It's what
I don't
we seen in the
watch
ring, right?
Jaime's
Hold
fight.
on.
No. Listen to what I'm
My
telling
question
you.
is what we seen in the ring, right?
Exactly.
And I seen that shit as the most disgusting Rolly beatdown in my life, because I ain't know
you're
who
not
the hell
thinking
was
about
who.
Barroso? Are you sure you're not thinking about Barroso?
No,
I think you're thinking about Barroso and not Jaime.
Jaime's is. I know who he is.
I don't think you're thinking about the right fight.
No, I think Miguel Jaime's is the fight he took after he lost to Pitbull. I know exactly
Yes.
who Miguel Jaimes is.
And he dominated him.
And
It wasn't even close.
it wasn't the dominant, bro. Are you serious right now?
Are you serious? I
Bro
really
was
think you
hitting
thinking
this
about
dude with
Barroso.
power shots, and Jaimes was still walking him down. And we thought we was gonna get him. He was gonna clean this dude up and get him up out of there. Jaimes looked just like Rolly. Same movement, same big ass head, same weird nostrils, same haircut. I said, "Oh shit!" Ask Clay. Clay will tell you. Me and Clay was like, "Damn, these motherfuckers look like doppelgangers in this motherfucker." Bro, like, what the hell? And he fight like Rolly. That's what we said. We were supposed to get that dude up out of there, bro. He didn't. Regardless if he won every round but one. Just like Tia was supposed to get Steve Claggett out of there, he didn't. So I understand where you're coming from. I'm not debating or telling you that you're wrong what you're saying on Teal's end. What I'm saying is you're wrong what you're saying on Rolly's end.
Did Tony
Well,
see the
what
Jackson
I'm saying is
Ramirez
this,
fight?
Ray. What I'm saying is this, Ray. In my opinion, both of them won their fight. I didn't think either one should get either one out of there. I don't believe in that you had to win by knockout, and I don't think a knockout has to be the definite way of showing that you win a fight. So I never said Rolly needed to knock out Jaime, and I never said Tio needed to knock out Steve Claggett. I've never thought that. But what I will say is this: if I compare the two fights, Steve Claggett put more of a beating on Tio than Jaime put on Rolly.
So he say bullshit when he sneezes. That's crazy.
I mean, how many fights? So, like, when I think about Tio, I think about Ortiz, questionable win. Sando, questionable win. Like, this dude, like, I don't see what y'all see.
Okay, let me ask you this, Tony, real quick. And you got to just give me a simple answer. So
When did Rolly become this world beater, though?
Hold on. Let me ask you.
Exactly. I want to understand that too.
Oh my God! Hold on, one point.
I think that's a Tankamaniac thing. That's a Tankamaniac thing.
Hold on, Big Dog Willie. Let me ask you a question. Y'all keep.
Hey, big dog. We was up there getting on them niggas, wasn't we?
Oh, Blue. We'll talk about that in a second after this guy get done talking.
Yeah, you know this nigga gonna talk forever. You know that's why I'm with it like them niggas.
Shit, man, Ray Davis. Fuck, they got questions for the whole panel, man.
I know they do. I just do one question. He gonna make it. It's a simple answer. I just need a simple answer. Nothing's long. Simple. So, what do you think is Teal's worst? What do you call it? Opponent that he won against.
God damn, Ray.
No, I just need one answer. Come on, tell me, Tony, which one was the worst? Was it Sano Martin? Was it Jermaine Ortiz?
Let me guess. He about to beat him.
No. I didn't say it lost. I said that we say he lost.
Oh, no,
he won the fight.
Okay, I was need you to clarify.
Who was Teal's worst opponent is what he asked.
Wait.
That's not what he asked because they all have horrible opponents. Ray, to clarify, so I understand what you're asking me.
That's a dumb
You're
question.
asking what fight do we think Tio lost? His worst performance that he won, right? That's what you're asking.
Which one?
I would say Sando Martin by far.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough.
But
Me
I'll
too.
ask you
Is that
this,
hold on real quick? Hold on. Was that hold on real quick.
Damn,
Was that
Ray?
Oh no. This is
telling you, bro.
This is for everybody now. This is for everybody. Did that fight or that so-called loss to Sando Martin worse than Rolly losing to old man Barroso?
No,
Hell,
That's it.
You mean winning?
But I would say this to Tony. Tony, how you pulling up these scorecards? Pull up the scorecards of that Jermaine Ortiz and Teofimo fight. Since you pulling up scorecards, bro, because the scorecards had Tio whooping that ass. So you putting up scorecards, you got to pull up the scorecards of the Jermaine Ortiz, Brody.
Yeah, but FaZe, we're not. No. You missed the point.
No.
No, because FaZe. I'm
this one side.
I watched that fight, bro.
FaZe.
I ain't gonna lie. I watched that fight, and I didn't see no way Jermaine Ortiz could win that fight. No way.
Okay, I got
running
you.
from
But
Tio.
FaZe,
He ran from Tio.
Okay,
He stood
listen.
up more to Keyshawn than he did to Tio.
I got you.
That's a fact.
So FaZe, listen. We were talking about scorecards when it came to the two fights that we mentioned, the Claggett fight and the Jaime fight. Okay, in both fights, the reason why we brought it up was comparing them. They both only lost one round against both opponents.
Right,
The
right, right,
point
right.
was watching the fight, the totality of the fight, not going off the scorecards because they only lost one round on the scorecards.
Yeah.
Which one was a harder victory? In my opinion, Tio had a harder victory against Claggett. Now, Ray, to answer your question about Ishmael Barroso, he didn't lose to him. You mean his worst win? Is it worse than Tio's with Sando Martin? I would say this. Ray, I would say this. To answer the question, I think they're both horrible. Now, I think Tony Wheats waving the fight off whenever Ishmael wasn't even hit is a horrible robbery. But at the same time, I felt like Sando Martin dominated Tio, even put him on his ass, and didn't get no credit for it. So I think they're both horrible wins.
All right, but Tony, this is my thing. I'm tired of people saying that Tio almost lost to Jermaine Ortiz, bro. He know the fuck he didn't. That fight was clear. Jermaine Ortiz did not want to engage with Tio at all. At all.
Talking about he ain't got no power.
At all. He ran from him. He stood up to Keith harder than Tio. So Jermaine Ortiz, he didn't do shit.
Hey, we can't hear you, bro. You're too far.
Hey, FaZe, you're going in and out.
Yeah, I think, FaZe, you at the gym, man. Ain't you at the gym putting work, man?
Yeah, FaZe is going in.
All right,
and
y'all
out.
hear me?
I gotta go to the gym.
You at the
too.
gym, ain't you, FaZe?
Yeah. But what I was saying, Brody, what I was saying, Brody, is that people keep saying Jermaine Ortiz, he did not beat no damn Teofimo Lopez at all. Like they've been saying that
answer your
since
question
before Shakur. Yeah.
FaZe, to answer your question, the scorecards, Tio only won by 1 round on the scorecards against Jermaine Ortiz.
Really? That's what they said?
It was 7-5. 7-5.
Wow.
And that's
unanimous?
going off the scorecard.
A lot of people thought he got, blessed with a victory with that shit.
Oh shit! Well, I didn't see that like that.
And here's the thing about it. I'm not saying Rolly is a world beater, but I don't believe Tio's a world beater either. I don't think either dude is that elite. I think Tio is way more overhyped than what his actual skills are. And I don't think there's much difference in between him and Rolly. But the thing I do think is Tio don't belong at 147 pounds, and he's about to find that out very quickly.
Oh, really? You think so?
I think he'll be fine at 147. What it is, he can't beat every fighter at 147. That's what I will say.
He couldn't beat everybody at 140. But Blue, he couldn't beat everybody at 140, which is why he didn't take
I know, but listen to what I'm saying. Now, hold on. What I'm saying is he's still smaller moving up to 147 division, correct? Correct?
Couldn't beat everybody at 135.
So what I'm saying is this: since he's smaller moving up, you know what I'm saying? He's smaller moving up. He is, but that's why I said certain fights. Well, hold on, fam. Certain fighters, fights that when they happen, he is going to basically probably lose to a certain amount of fighters. You see what I'm saying? But certain fights, he's going to win because styles make fights. He can outbox the fighter. But if he has a fighter that can basically box and take your punch, and you know what I'm saying, he could probably be hurt really bad in that fight.
Basically, I'm gonna just say my thesis statement to all this picking Tio. The one thing that I will say about Teofimo is that scar tissue. If he ends up in a face full of blood, that's not gonna work out for him. Other than that, I think he got this.
Tio gonna smack Rolly around, dog.
But I won't say he's gonna smack. I think he's gonna box. Look, I think he's gonna.
That's what I mean.
Go ahead.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
And Willie,
I got you.
And just like Willie said, bro. And just like what Willie said, bro, all this shit is just take a maniac talk and it's overhyping on his resume.
No,
that's
but
all this shit is. But hold up.
We know he's not taking maniac, but that's what it sounds like.
Hold on. We just saying though, like we talking about T.O. being hyped. What's all this Rolly got better bullshit came after he just beat Ryan, and that's it. That's what me and Fly was talking about before everybody.
Face. That's what I'm saying. He beat Ryan Garcia. Hold on. Let me say. He beat Ryan Garcia, who's not that good himself. Who quit? Hold on. Let me finish. Who quit? Let me finish. Who quit after Rolly hit him in his chin? He quit the fight. And then you guys gonna try to make it seem like this nigga was fucking Roberto Randolph or something. What you guys tell me?
I don't know who's trying to make Rolly out like that.
I
don't know who's trying to make Rolly out like he's Roberto.
No, but that's how you gotta make it sound.
No, Andre.
Power shit.
Listen, guys, you are big. Now, Tony, you're big on power. And I don't know if it's the reason why is because you work out. You feel like you're like the toughest, like the best workout dude out there. But what I'm saying is this, my friend. what I'm
It's something
saying is
about
this:
power. Then
that
Deontay
you
Wilder
got to
the greatest of
understand
all
that
time.
styles make fights, and in boxing, it's not just about power, bro.
Okay, but
The
here's my
art,
question.
the
No,
name,
no,
the
no,
name
hold
is
on.
let me ask you a
Let
question,
me
Tony.
ask
cannot be
Andre
hit.
this
That's the
question though,
name of
because
the
he
Let me
keeps
ask.
game.
saying this. He keeps bringing this up, and I don't understand it. What does Tank have to do with Rolly fighting Tio? I don't understand where the
It's
correlation
the
Bro,
is.
yeah,
metaphor, Tony, because
it's this damn
he feels like
power
Tankamaniacs usually pick
shit.
Rolly.
Hold
No,
on,
that's
Phase.
what.
Hold on, Phase.
Yeah, that too.
Motherfuckers is them Tankamaniac ass niggas. You sound like
They pick
them when
Rolly. They
you're
pick
not
up Rolly.
breaking.
That's why.
But hold on. You're not breaking down fights. Y'all just saying power. Who has the better
No,
footwork? T.O.
no.
Rolly.
Well,
I
look.
got a
Tio got
Let
question.
me ask
horrible
Tony.
footwork.
Who got the better footwork? T.O. or Rolly?
Tio got horrible footwork.
Tio got way better footwork than fucking
Bro,
Rolly.
he's got
Let's
better
be
Tio
footwork.
real.
can't
That's
even
not
move.
standard, honestly.
Tio can't even
Let me
move
ask.
going forward.
Listen.
And you compare
This is
him
how
to
we can get.
Rolly.
Listen.
You compare him to
If you
Rolly.
You're comparing them to Rolly. You got to
No, no,
get
no,
a
no,
better
no. What I'm telling you
understanding
is this
of
what don't make no sense. I'm not saying Rolly is a great boxer at all. But what I'm saying is Tio cannot even move going forward.
Okay,
he don't like
now
But
you
can Rolly do
okay.
that?
But
That's
Tony,
how he gets caught.
let me ask Tony this
Rolly gets
question because
caught
I
day and
guess
night going
the
forward.
panel listen
Whoever
real
he's
quick.
fighting.
The panel is basically trying to understand Tony's perspective on the fight. So Tony, is you picking Rolly more about what Rolly does or about what you don't see from Tio? That'll just
Hey,
more
saying
detail
Rolly
about
footwork is better than Tio's is crazy.
It's
So that's
fucking
crazy.
wild as fuck.
Yeah,
No,
but
you're
if you
not
want to really
understanding what I'm
know,
But
saying
why
at
call
all. I
everybody
did not
dumbasses
compare
and
their
shit?
footwork. I did not compare the two against each other when it comes to footwork. What I'm saying is Tio's footwork is ass. So we could say Rolly has horrible feet,
But
but so
Rolly's
does
is
Tio.
worse.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
know
I
how
You
rather pick
much
the
saying
person who has.
Rolly
I
is
don't know how much
worse?
worse it
You
is.
saying
No, it's
nothing?
a
I don't know
lot
how much
worse.
worse it is. I really don't know how much worse.
Wow,
All
you
I
Tony,
got
know,
wow.
Tony,
all I know,
Rolly
they're
used to
asking you
gallop to the side like he playing horsey,
liar.
bro.
And if anybody moves backwards against Tio, he can't fucking hit them.
Listen,
What about
Dude,
Rolly? What
Dude,
about
Rolly know how to
Rolly?
go backwards?
But
Go forward.
what y'all basically asking Tony is who's the tallest midget. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna, they both
That's
ain't
all this
got
whole conversation is.
exactly. So that's why we
But hold
gotta
up,
stop this
phase.
conversation, man.
But phase. Every time
we
we
need
you
to be
notice every
recorded.
time we bring up every time we bring up T.O., he compares them to everybody else but Rolly. But every time we bring up Rolly, he compares it to T.O.
What do
You
you
I
see how
think
he
all
keeps
of
fucking
Tio
doing
okay,
that.
opponents.
okay, I already brought up Tio. Tio's best line of defense is his counter punching. That is his offense. That is his defense. The way that he counters. I don't believe Tio is going to have the ability to use that against Rolly. I don't think.
Rolly. Okay, go ahead, man, go ahead. Because I have a lot of questions to ask about
Go
this.
ahead,
'Cause-
Willie. Damn, this nigga been talking. Go ahead, Willie. Fuck.
Okay, so
Damn.
We seen Tio. Tio can fight. He's not a scrub. He's better technically than fucking Rolly. He's quicker than Rolly. Rolly, only thing he has over there is Rolly has a powerful fucking punch. That's it. He was getting beat up by an old ass man. Thoroughly.
Was it
Thoroughly.
Emmanuel? Was it Ismail or
super
something?
small midget.
Or Rosa? But
Like
my
you guys
thing
think Tio's
is,
like a scrub. Tio know how to box. He's not a bum. And what you talking about the Tio has problems with, what's the name do not do.
No.
No.
right, the shit that
He's not a
T.O.
better
struggle with,
boxer
Rolly
than
does.
fucking Tio.
That's a
Rolly's
good
not a
point,
good
Willie.
boxer at all.
Willie,
No,
that's a
the
good
problem
fucking
is
point.
the problem
That's a
is
good.
Big
Hold on,
Dog Willie.
hold on, face. That is a major good point. Everything T.O. struggles with, Rolly can't do that shit.
But let me tell you, Andre, the problem is people are really down on Tio. They think he can't fight.
After this loss,
He just
And they don't
showboat
think
too
Tio
much.
can fight.
He fought Shakur Stevenson. He act like he fight a scrub. He fought Shakur Stevenson.
They
It's
think
not
Tio can't
about
fight, y'all.
Shakur.
No, but you guys, what are you guys talking about though?
That's a great
Oh,
point.
Tony,
What I'm
don't
trying
say,
to
don't
tell
even
you
let
is
that
this.
bullshit come out your
What you're not
motherfucking mouth,
understanding is
Tony.
this.
It is about
The
Shakur.
Hey man,
way
I
Tio
noticed that's
takes
a problem in the
breeze
boxing
down.
space, man. It happens a lot. You
I
know, you
literally
see a
said,
fighter lose real bad to another
Write him
fighter, and
off.
then all of a sudden,
That's better
every
than
other
him.
fighter can beat him the same way.
Right.
Hey,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
but
let me
saying?
that's
This
ask you
not true
person
at all
You know what's
gonna
crazy?
lose to everybody. He
I
can't
had
beat
everybody
nobody
telling me,
after that.
I had
what
all
you're
y'all,
saying,
saying
100%,
people
right?
say, I don't know what I'm talking about. You sound crazy. When I
I
said
ain't say
Tio
that.
was gonna be, when I said Tio was gonna be the easiest fight of Shakur's career, people were like, oh, you're not giving him credit. You're crazy. And then after it happened, Damn, I guess I wasn't
Okay.
crazy. What I'm
But
trying
no,
to
but
tell you is
Shakur,
this.
we're talking about Shakur.
When
We're not
I
talking
look at
about a
Kyle,
random
no,
person. We're
this
not
is what
talking
you're not
about. We're not talking
understanding,
about
big dog,
Talking about
bro.
T.O.
Lomachenko.
I'm not
We're not
talking
talking
compared to
about
about
Rolly.
fucking
Shakur
Camboza.
because
We're
he
not talking about
doesn't have to
anybody. We're
fight
talking
him
about
like
Shakur.
Shakur. He
We're
doesn't
talking
have to
about
fight him like Shakur.
T.O.
When it
and
comes
Rolly.
to Tio, what makes him good, I'm going to keep falling back to this, is his counter punching. What makes him good is his defense into counter punching. That is also his offense. I do
I'm
not
not seeing that at
believe.
all.
I
I'm
do
not seeing
not
that
But
at
you
believe.
picking
all.
it now,
I'm
Tony. You
trying
picking
to
it. Hold
answer.
on,
You keep saying, well,
Tony.
why don't you
Tony.
compare
You
them? The minute
picking
I
and
try to
choosing
compare
what
them,
you
you're not
addressing.
listening.
You
I
no, you
don't
not
think
listening.
Tio
You
has the
picking and choosing what you
artillery
want to
to do
address.
anything with them. He
Now
lacks the artillery. The
you
way that
picking
he
and
fights,
choosing what you
he
want to
does not
address.
have the artillery.
And
You will
we're
find it
saying
out
that you're
very
completely
quickly.
wrong. We're saying you're completely wrong
Oh,
because
you said I was
because
wrong
the
about
only
Tio
thing
versus
that
Shakur?
when you say he
You
has
said I was
defense,
wrong
the
about
only
Devin
thing.
versus fucking Brian Norman Jr.
Hold on,
Damn,
hold
it
on.
goes on forever.
Hold on.
You
The only
picking and
thing you
choosing
said,
what you want
the
to
only time he
address.
had good defense was against a spammy left hook fucking Ryan Garcia. That's it.
And he lost to a spamming left hook into a fucking Esau Cruz. Like, get the fuck out of here with that. Why are you only addressing certain shit?
But we do gotta normalize just not being mad at somebody's opinion, y'all. Come on, man. If you
No,
got
no, no. We're not mad, but
No, they
it's
coming
the
up here.
the
They come up here
downgrading and try to push
grandstanding like they know this. And they like they know
It's
everything.
Bro,
downgrading.
Big dog,
Talking like
big
they
dog,
bro.
Blue
stupid.
made a
No,
great
I got
point.
it. I got it. Hold on. Time
That's
out,
why
y'all.
it's
The problem
What I
is
downgraded.
was
that
trying
Because
to.
Tony.
you in your mind think Rolly is
Hold
so
on. No,
trash
hold on.
Okay.
that it's a downgrade
Tony, let me
if
Yeah, you
Rolly's
can't
Tony,
even
useful.
address everything I
Let
fucking
me
say. So
let
nigga,
me
shut up.
explain this. Let me
No,
explain
You
this
can't
real
even
quick.
address
hold on.
everything I
Let me
say.
jump
Let
in,
me have
y'all.
30
Let me
seconds,
jump
please.
in.
Let me
Cause
have
big
30
dog.
seconds,
Blue,
y'all.
let Blue.
Listen,
Go ahead, Blue.
no,
Go
I
ahead.
know,
Let me have 30
Listen,
seconds,
I'm
man.
gonna
I
be
just
quiet
need
again.
30
I'm gonna be
seconds, bro.
quiet again,
Ray,
Blue.
No,
Ray,
it's
You
let
like
me
got it,
have 30
Blue.
y'all
seconds,
saving
please.
Tony just jumping in. Go ahead,
Bro,
Blue.
let me have 30 seconds, please.
Go ahead,
Go
Blue.
ahead,
The
Blue.
problem is this. This is the problem. That Tony, he makes it seem like his fucking opinion is a fact.
I swear to
That is the
God.
issue.
Well, we know it's an
That is the
opinion. We
issue.
just gotta
Swear to
respect his
God.
opinion. That's
See,
okay.
But
that's why I
no,
wanted to
bro,
talk first,
listen,
Blue.
Phase, that's the problem. You can't make
But
it seem
Blue,
like your opinion is a fact. That's
but
all I'm
Blue,
gonna
that's
say.
why.
He
Y'all
not
got it.
But
making it
Blue,
seem. He just
no,
strong
Blue.
on his opinion. That's
Yeah,
all.
exactly. And Blue,
The
that's why I wanted
problem
to talk
is you
first
have
because
people like Andre and Blue who get
that's it.
so
Hold
butthurt
on,
if you don't
Tony.
agree
You
with
see
them.
what I'm
They
saying?
think
You
that
see
it
what I'm
has to be
saying?
a
Hold
He
on,
coming with
fact.
Tony.
the
Tony, hold on,
They
insults.
hold
think
That's
on,
that it
why
hold
he
has to
sound
be
like
a
that.
fact.
See, but he can't
on.
even
That's
address
what it
half of
is.
this.
Fire
They
But
man,
wrong
drop
Tony,
when you
for us,
don't
see,
man.
agree.
Man, drop for these
but he
niggas.
that's
You
why I
know,
can't
you
wanted
even
to
know,
talk
address
phase,
first,
half the
phase,
bro.
shit
phase,
that I'm
phase.
That's
saying.
They
Hold
got the
on,
that's why I
sheep
no,
wanted to
mentality.
no, no,
When
no,
listen.
you
no.
don't go with the
I'm gonna
Yo,
say
herd,
this one
hold
they
more.
get
on,
all
Tony.
emotional. Like, oh
Tony,
my
That's
goodness,
how
No,
to
I
take
hold
a
can't
on,
believe
maniac
no.
somebody will
speech.
walk
hold
across
on,
the
man.
herd.
Fuck that,
That's how to
man.
take a
No,
Hold
maniac
on,
car,
y'all.
man. Come on, man. We can't
nah,
act
Hold
like
on.
we
Bro,
can't take a
bro,
Listen,
I
beat.
don't
let me
care
fuck
about your
that,
listen.
opinion.
man.
You can
Frequent,
have
let
your
me
opinion, but
get
when
the
you try to tell me
frequent.
that
Let
your
me
opinion
talk real
is
quick.
the word,
Because
that's when I have a
hold on, because
problem.
when Blue, you was just
That's all
over
I'm
there
saying.
having an opinion about Bud Crawford, and you see everybody
Right.
attacking you. So we
Okay.
don't
Yeah,
want people doing that
but
to
that's
you.
why I say, but
So
I
we
don't
can't
try to
do
make
that to
my
Tony.
opinion look like a fact, though.
Right. That
No, it
listen.
doesn't. It doesn't matter.
That's exactly what my
Phase, we
point
just
was.
heard insults. We just heard
What I'm
insults.
You know
saying
when
So
the
is,
let's
you
facts
relax on
happen.
wasn't
That
that.
wasn't
you
an
You know
wasn't
when the
insult. He
correcting
facts
his
We
said
just
point.
happen.
heard
Yeah, you're
insults
not
You know
about
when
correcting
the
his
Tony.
point.
facts happen
that wasn't
after
an
the fight is
insult. I
over.
We
think.
just
Then we
heard
find out whose
insults.
opinion is right.
Yeah, Blue. Listen, you wasn't
But you're
attacking his point.
addressing
You was
certain
attacking
things.
his
Hold on, let me
character,
get
which
this
is
statement
crazy.
out.
But let
But
me
like I
say this.
said,
Let me finish saying this. Oh,
Go ahead, Ray.
see what y'all
all
gonna
right.
jump in
When I
real
was
quick.
trying to say earlier before Blue said let him talk is like what Big Dog Willie said had a good point, right? What was marketed as one of the biggest fights of 2026? It was Teofimo as Shakur's opponent because of the status.
Yeah.
It wasn't because he's a bum or because other people hit him a certain amount of times or he has scar tissue or any of those things. And I could say the likelihood of, Ryan was Rolly's biggest fight, even though that wasn't put on a platform. It was actually a fight built for Ryan to win. It backfired. Salute to Rolly for that. So each one of them had their biggest fights, right? One lost, one won. But at the end of the day, that doesn't take away what I believe the biggest the contrarian here is, Ryan, Tio losing, at the end of the day, but coming and bouncing back. Like, we have to respect that. We have to give the man a fighting chance to prove himself. We do a lot of this writing people off, and a lot of this times we want to be, they look as good as their last fight. Guess what? Rolly's last fight was over a year ago, almost 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Thank you.
And Teal's last fight was Shakur. So we can't just
like
write
3
people
months
off,
ago.
and we can't give them credit or vice versa. But it is
And
what it
these
is,
dudes-
man. I'm
and
gonna
these
win my
dudes ain't
play
got
though.
the
Y'all got it.
skills. And these dudes ain't got the skills to be just flawless off layoffs. Let's start there. And like I said,
these are good fights, man.
my thing is that everything that T.O. struggles with, Rolly can't do none of that shit, and he won't address that shit. He won't. Won't address that.
Let me ask about this card though, because I want to ask y'all about Yoeli Hernandez. He fighting Daniel Verrin. You know who that is, Ray Davis? Daniel Verron. Oh, Francisco Daniel Verron or something like that.
I gotta look it up. I probably know who he is. Probably not by name.
What about Victor? What about Victor Centillion versus Antonio Russell?
Yes.
That's the Russell brothers.
Yes, that's Gary Antoine Russell. You said Antonio. Antonio Russell's the is Gary Antonio. He's the
champion.
No, he's not 140. No, Antonio is one.
Oh, you talking about the younger brother? You talking about the younger?
No, he's the middle brother. He's older than
you know what I'm saying.
Youngest Antoine. Antonio is in the middle.
I thought he was younger.
He's younger than Gary Russell Jr. Yes.
But who is Victor Centillion? He could fight Ray.
Yeah, he's a good fighter. He comes out of he's an Italian guy. He's and he might even be Mexican. I'm sorry, but he comes out of he's Mexican. He's a good fighter. He comes out of I think I'm not gonna say right. It's not Robert Garcia. What's the other guy down there? What's his camp? He's decent he's decent. I think he's got like 1 or 2 losses, if not none. But he's he got a good couple of jabs. He is a high guard pressure fighter. He's there for the cooking, but you know what I mean. He has power, so we have to see how that goes. I think Gary Russell. This is Gary Russell. Gary, let me say right. Antonio Russell. I think this is a fight for him to win. You know what I mean? They make these fights for these guys to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
okay.
You know what I mean? But it's not like he's fighting with nobody. Like he's not fighting somebody he should just walk through.
Same thing with Yo-Yo.
Oh, and Yo-Yo will walk through this dude, bro.
Okay. I'm just trying to get my parlay right.
He said no, he wasn't. But yeah, no, Yo-Yo gonna beat the hell out of this dude, bro.
I'm gonna go watch some stuff on him, but I'm just trying to see where I'm going with my parlay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, you try to bet big, bro. Come on, man. You just bet on Clarissa Shields and add her to 2 of your fights on this card. That's it.
I'm gonna bet on Orlando Brown.
Go. There you go. There you go. So your parlay right there.
So is Rolly Romero a good counter puncher?
Nah.
No, he doesn't count. Rolly Romero just swings, bro. He just punches. He just fights. That doesn't mean that he can't hit you. Listen, sometimes that's the most dangerous of fighters, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody that just really just tries to make connection. I'm not saying he's throwing haymakers. You know what I mean? He may try to establish a jab. He may try to step to and parry and stuff. I mean, that's what he did with Ryan, right? He stayed disciplined. He may stay disciplined with Tio. I don't see it happening because Tio's going to make him and force him to.
Tio's very athletic.
Right. He's going to force Rolly to want to hit him. And that's going to change the game.
Okay, if Rolly fights Tio like
hold on, Fake. Do y'all think that Rolly can fucking hit Tio with a double left hook?
Well, that was my question to you, Blue.
Anything's possible, bro.
I don't get to ask Blue these type of questions, but Blue, I'm gonna ask you this question. When you see, the way Rolly was precise and he was choosing his shots and he was very patient against Ryan, do you think if he fights Tio that way, how do you think the outcome?
No, he can't fight Tio that way. He got to get up in there and swing crazy.
You don't know.
Look, let me say this.
A better one would be how Rolly fought Tank.
Let him finish the question.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying if he fights patient, it might make for a different outcome.
Because people like to forget that Rolly was out boxing Tank. In my opinion, he beat Tank damn near every round until he got knocked out. And I know that sounds dumb. I know that sounds dumb until he got knocked out, but he was out boxing Tank.
He smothered Tank. I don't even know if he landed a lot of those shots. I think he smothered.
Right, he was clearly out boxing Tank.
Okay, he was out. He was
fighting off a jab. He was using his jab against Tank. He wasn't smothering him.
Pull up the scorecards on that fight.
No, Tony.
Well, you know it's going to be for Tank because every scorecard for Tank.
Okay,
Tank
so
lost. No. Wait. Tank should have lost to Lamar Roach, but he won Well, the scorecards went in Tank's favor.
I'm not talking about Lamont Roach. I'm talking about Rolly and Tank. If you can bring
Rolly
it
was
up.
winning that fight. Rolly
What I'm
was
talking
winning that
about is
fight.
Rolly looked to be the aggressor in that fight. He looked to have the same
No, he was
aggression.
connecting.
Rolly was outboxing him. He wasn't being the aggressor.
He looked to have
He
the
was beating
same
him off the
aggression.
back foot.
He looked to have the same aggression that Martella had to Andy Cruz. I don't think he was really winning that
No,
fight.
he was connecting, bro. He was connecting.
Listen,
You gotta
he
stop.
definitely won the second round. The
They
first
saw the
round
replays,
was
man.
okay. Let's replays. I
Saw the
seen
replays,
that
man.
first round.
Dude, this
I
is
think
wild. This crazy.
I think Rolly attempted to. He was
The
swinging
thing,
wild.
face. What I was saying, and I'm gonna go to the gym is this.
All
If
right,
Rolly approaches,
he cut me off.
T.O.
He don't want nobody to cut him off. That's crazy, bro.
Again?
Yeah, that's
I
just
haven't even
crazy.
been to the
Hold
gym
on, but
yet.
that's
What are you
diabolical,
talking
right?
about?
Man, take your musclehead ass there to the gym now, nigga.
You
Hey,
just
y'all
cut
see?
me off and say you
Hey,
going
y'all
to the
see? We got
gym and you
time
want
that
to
nigga out
get something
flyer.
off
You
your
see that
chest.
shit?
But you know what, Tony, I don't know if I can let you get that, bro. But
Get
go
what?
ahead. I'm whatever. My ass.
No,
Yeah, okay.
the way Rolly fought,
Go ahead.
Rolly fought Ryan, he
Whatever
did
in your
not ever
ass.
disrespect
What the fuck
Teofimo
was that?
Lopez.
No,
Pause.
that's crazy. That's not what I said, nigga.
That's what it sounded like you said. Pause.
Switch it up to some
You was
more.
on that blue man for a second.
Yeah,
Pause.
nah, I ain't no blue. What blue do is
Whoa,
what blue
whoa, whoa.
do.
Hey, hold
What
on.
Ray
What the fuck
do,
y'all
what
talking
Ray
about? Don't
do.
use
But
my
I ain't
name.
some no
Nah, but
bullshit
Hey,
Rolly
like
better not
that.
ever.
But I
Rolly
was
better not
asking
ever
Blue
get in
that
that
question.
Don't
ring
He
use
and
my
didn't
just
even
fight.
get
I
to
don't know if
answer.
y'all using my name right now, nigga, but cut that shit out.
Hey, Blue.
Now,
I mean, what blue do in
Hey,
his
Blue.
spare
I
time
asked
is
you that
not what
question.
Ray
You
do
ain't
in his
even
Hey,
get
spare
to
time.
hey, Ray, don't shoot no shots. You can't take back, nigga.
Hey, now that's a pause. I ain't shooting shit your way, bro.
I mean, nigga, fuck all that dumb shit. Stop using my name. This is
I
my
ain't
last
shoot
one
nothing
to
your
both of
way.
y'all
You
niggas.
said it, bro. I
Okay,
said don't
nah, I
compare.
can
said,
I
y'all
said
get
don't
the
compare
dick
us,
hey,
off
bro.
stop
his
using my
brain?
motherfucking name. Otherwise, I'm gonna come back at y'all.
Okay,
Hey,
my bad,
no.
Birdman.
Blue
Can we
My
Hustle.
move
bad,
on and get
Birdman.
can we move on and get the dick
Yeah,
off y'all
Because I was
brain?
I
asking
know,
Blue that question.
Yo,
Blue didn't even
Birdman,
get to
Y'all
relax,
answer.
niggas on some
Birdman.
weird shit, nigga, bringing my name up in y'all's conversation. I have nothing to do with
No,
the fuck y'all talking
bro, I
about.
already know what you're talking about. But calm the Birdman shit out, though. You can't be doing that, bro.
That's you niggas.
You said
Y'all
me,
move on. Can we move
Come
on?
on,
Can
man.
we
Come
move
on, man.
on?
Hey, Blue
Can
Hustle.
we move on?
Hey, you
Yeah,
didn't even
what's
get
up,
to
huh?
answer I was trying to ask you that question. You didn't
I
get
know
to
you
answer.
was, but these niggas keep being long with it with
All
each
right,
other.
Hey,
Go
Blue,
ahead,
stop
Blue.
bringing it up, bro.
Go ahead, Blue.
Move on, man.
No, I don't know what the question was.
Oh, I was saying if Rolly fights a patient, precise fight like he did against
He
Ryan, where
gonna get his ass whooped.
he was very responsible with his defense and offense. How do you see that fight going against Teofimo?
He gonna get his ass whooped.
I see T.O. being able to pick them apart, man. Rolly's gonna
Period.
have to basically,
He's gonna have to smother him.
Rolly has to put him in a position because you got to understand, and I'm gonna say this, and I really mean this. T.O. he got embarrassed, he got really embarrassed his last fight, and I'm telling you right now, he don't want to ever be embarrassed again. Being a fighter, you don't want to be embarrassed like that. So I'm telling you right now, he had to admit
Until
that
he
he was
fights
kissing
Devin.
blood. Look. Hold on. Okay, you got it. You know what I'm saying? You got it, nigga. You got it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is this: if this man, goes in there, right, he's gonna go in there and expose Rolly by picking him apart. If he's moving slow, he has to basically throw his punches. Rolly has to go in there and just say, fuck it, box a little bit, but then brawl too. You know what I'm saying? Because he has power in both hands. So he's gonna have to go in there and box and brawl. He's gonna have to basically make Tio uncomfortable. Hit him with shit anywhere. It doesn't matter where he's hitting. Hit him any fucking where to break his confidence. You see what I'm saying? Because Tio thinks right now, I promise you, Tio's like, man, motherfuckers is telling me I'm doing hella good right now, and I'm on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you right now, if Tio can't go, if Rolly can't go in there and make Tio put his hands in his pocket like he did Ryan, he gonna lose that fight because he's gonna get outboxed.
Period.
You see what I'm saying? And Tio's not playing no games right now. He does not want to lose 2 times in a row, especially to fucking Rolly. So I'm telling you right now, that's why he's been trolling. That's why you think about this. He has been trolling Rolly, just like motherfucking Tony said. Tony said basically that he's the one that told Tio, hey, let's fight. But understand this. Tio's the only one trolling right now. Rolling. That means something to me.
Right.
Y'all got it.
Oh,
Now,
so I
yeah,
like
he can't be patient. He cannot be sit up here and be patient with T.O. The reason why people are picking Rolly is because of the power and how he smothers cats. He got to make motherfuckers feel uncomfortable to where he can get lucky with some shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to
And not
outbox
just
T.O.
fam. Don't forget how he beat Ryan too. I don't mean to cut you off. My
Yeah,
apologies, but I just got to throw
yeah.
it in there.
Like he can't fight that Ryan fight and then fight T.O. the same way. That's the dumbest shit
He can't.
possible.
He can't. I'm telling you right now. I don't even think he's going to be able to get. Because listen, Shakur made a point. This is
you
what
said you
people
went
don't
to your
realize.
plane, nigga.
Shakur said in a fight, look, he said, "Man, I was going to try to knock him out, but he started fighting back." Listen to what I'm saying. So that man turned up in his head like, "Man, I can't let you just embarrass me like this. I got to try something." So that's why I'm saying, like, you got to see that this is going to be a real good fight, in my personal opinion. Two friends
This,
fighting each other that don't give a fuck, that are making money with each other. You see what I'm saying? And I
this is
respect
what
that.
this is what's going to happen, and I'm glad that Paige asked that question.
I hear what you're saying, Blue, but I need you to go get that timestamp, man, because I ain't gonna lie. I'm triggered, cuz.
Listen, let
What
me
you
tell
mean?
you.
What
Hold
you
on,
mean?
yo.
I need
Let
you
me
to go
tell
get
you.
that timestamp because I'm triggered on me. I ain't playing with these niggas, man.
Hey, FaZe, why would a Shakurian lie about that type of shit though?
No, I know he ain't lying. I know he ain't lying.
Testing 1,
I
2.
know he ain't lying, but
Hey,
I need to see
Blue,
what's going on.
Blue, there's a part that
I
you
know I
left
was
out
talking.
though. You said Tio is gonna come back and not want to lose, but there's the other flip side to that same coin. We've seen fighters like Tio get completely embarrassed and they never recover in the ring. They never are the same after getting beat that
Okay.
bad. So
That's
we gonna
fine,
see.
but
We
No.
haven't seen fighters like Tio do that because
The
Tio's a
mental
different fighter.
game, while you talking the mental game, we don't know how he's gonna come back after being embarrassed that bad. So we gonna see.
okay,
But
This
I
you
is
got
got a
what we're
point.
talking.
You got a
Hold
point.
on, hold
You
on,
got a
hold on,
point.
yo,
I
hold
got
on,
my money
yo.
on Rolly.
Hold
I
on,
don't think
yo.
I don't think
Hold
Tio
on.
was a threat at all at 147. I think he was.
Now
Okay,
you're wrong.
okay.
I don't
Don't
think
say
he's a
that.
threat at
Don't say that again.
147.
Rolly and
I don't
Shakur
think he's a
is
threat.
two totally
Okay.
different fucking fights.
I
Rolly and
That's what's
respect
up.
what you're
Shakur,
But
saying,
I'm about
right?
to go get
two
this
Hold
gym.
on, hold
different
on,
goddamn
hold on.
fights.
What I
But
think we're missing. What I
people
think we're
swear they
missing.
smart though. People
Listen.
swear they smart, man.
What I think we're missing is the fact that Tiafimo, right, hates boxers. Why? Because boxers outpoint him. They make him move forward. He
Yep.
doesn't care about people that are punchers. He beats punchers. He beats sluggers. He beats guys that have no discipline, have bad footwork. Why? Because he's much better than what people anticipate him to be. And that's the crazy part. That's what we be missing, the facts that when we watch these fights and when we watch these guys that prepare for these fights, what the weaknesses and the strengths are. And that is totally one of the strengths of Teofimo Lopez. He will show you that he can outbox somebody like Rolly. And a lot of people don't believe
Yeah,
that he
just
can
fucking
because they
Shakur. He
believe
couldn't do
they
it.
believe they believe that the power is there. No, Tio is a I don't want to say he's a boxer, but he's a good puncher. He's a counter puncher. And he's going to
Field's a
be able
boxer
to counter.
puncher, bro. Field's a boxer
I
puncher.
mean, he don't have power to be a boxer puncher. He's a guy that can punch.
He
He has
does though.
boxing skills.
That's what
I
I'm
guess.
saying.
Yeah. You right. You
He's a
right.
boxer puncher, fam.
Yeah, you right. You right. You right. I'm giving you your credit for that. Yeah, you right. But
I mean, so
yeah,
now it's pretty set in stone, but it's pretty set in stone that, Tony got Rolly winning because Tio came off a loss. And he's under the impression that he just lost to any fucking body. Like, get the
power.
fuck out of here. Like, you telling me like in what world? Why are you making fun of Tio? Because you fighting a guy that a lot of motherfuckers can't even hit in the first place. But I'm supposed to believe that shit supposed to continue fighting undisciplined ass Rolly.
We have to wait to see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but niggas say
Well, you
shit
know
like
what?
that and sound smart. But at the end of the day, we already know who we not gonna find after this fight.
That's Tony, nigga. Cause that nigga,
Facts.
after Canelo fight, that nigga, I couldn't find that nigga for
I swear to
months upon
God,
months.
we
For
not gonna
months,
find you
nigga.
niggas, man. Period.
Listen, me and that nigga had a bet. I told him Bud was gonna beat the shit out that nigga, and it happened. He was wrong in his assessment. He said I'm wrong, but I said he was wrong. And who was right? Your boy. You did?
He did his push up. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 1,000 push-ups. It was
yeah,
a
but you
thousand
said he
push-ups.
did it and you missed him, right? You said he was going to beat you. You wasn't there. That's not your fault. You made him do 2,000. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
we know we already know. We already know who
Your
he ain't
ass
gonna
up.
run after
Hey,
this
Ray
fight.
messy as hell, bro. Ray a messy ass nigga,
I'm
bro.
not messy. Yo, didn't somebody say they seen him doing push-ups on somebody's
Nobody
channel?
had to know. Listen,
You was like,
Ray.
and
Nobody had to
you
know
was like,
about that
I ain't
except
see
for
him
you,
though.
bro.
Hold on, you was like, I ain't see him though. I gotta see it. He was like, go back and watch the tape. He was like, nah, you gotta do it when I'm there. You made that nigga do
Yeah.
2,000 push-ups, man.
Well,
What you mean, nigga?
y'all sure was saving that nigga tonight.
What was he on? He said he was on
Nah, ain't no
Jazz Queen
y'all,
channel
nigga.
doing them, right?
Shit.
No, I know
Who you
Blue.
talking
I
about?
know
Put a
Blue.
name to put a name to that shit, nigga. Cause it
He
wasn't
said he
me.
was.
Hey, fake. You know I don't give no fuck saying no names. Fucking Ray, Phase, shit. I almost said Flyers ass, but shit, we saving that nigga
So
tonight.
here's what we're not gonna
Saving that
do.
nigga tonight.
Yo, I
Blue
don't
want to
give
sit
a
here and
fuck.
lie his ass off. So let's talk about the truth of the matter. So when Canelo lost to Terrence Crawford, when Terrence Crawford won that fight, I was immediately on the panel the same night that he lost. Number two, Blue
Cap,
came over to
cap,
This
my
nigga's a
channel.
fucking liar.
No,
He's
cap,
a
no,
fucking
no.
cap ass
Number
ass
look.
two.
nigga.
I don't remember
Hey,
exactly from.
Flyer, if
Listen,
he
I
gonna
don't
lie on
remember
me, at least
from
mute
A
him
to
so I
B
can talk
exactly.
back.
But I'm gonna
At
tell you
least
just like
mute him
this.
so I can
This
talk
nigga
back so
knows I
people can
was
hear the
hunting his
truth.
ass down, and he
So
was telling me
let's
he's gonna go
talk the
live and
truth.
didn't go live.
Let's
The
talk
nigga
the
shut that
truth because
shit
there's
down.
receipts
Yo,
and records of every
what you
fucking
saying don't
video
make
of me
no
on it.
sense, bro. And it is
Look,
what it
now you
is.
want to
You
talk with
good,
me because you know
We
you a
ain't gonna
fucking
find. We ain't
liar.
gonna find
Because
you
you
after
know
this
you a
fight.
fucking liar. So here's what we're gonna
nigga.
do.
Look, you gonna be
Number
on another
two,
high end. That's what I'm
number
gonna do
two,
for
he
you.
keep
You
fucking
know,
lying
you're
his
gonna be
ass
at other
off.
people's panels except for the
Here we
panels that
go.
you
He
make bets
lying his
on,
fucking
and
ass
it is
off.
what it
So
is.
here's what we gonna do. Number two, I
We ain't gonna
went
find you
live.
after this one.
I went live for Blue to do his push-ups the first time. He came to my channel. I started doing the push-ups. This motherfucker disappeared after 30 minutes. Boom, gone. Now, the second time I
That ain't
went
true,
live,
bro.
the
Don't
Man,
second
just
listen to
time,
the
trying to say
the
lie.
that, trying to
second
That
say
ain't
that
time,
true.
shit.
That
the
ain't true.
second
That is
time,
not true.
the
You're lying
second
right now.
time, the
Go back
second
and listen to
time,
the live,
and
and
y'all
you'll
can
see
go
that this
watch
nigga's a
this
liar
shit.
for what he
You
just
can
said.
go
That's a
watch
fact.
this shit. You could go watch this shit. The second time I
Oh
did my push-ups for him, the
shit.
second time
Hey
I did
Tony,
my
hold
push-ups
on,
for him.
Tony.
No, 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 no,
Hold on,
no,
hold
no,
on,
no, no,
Tony.
no. We gonna tell the
No, no,
truth.
no,
The
nah.
second
Willie
time,
said he got
the
pulled
second
over,
time I
cuz.
did my push-ups, Andre, please for a moment, let me talk. The second time I did my push-ups was on Ty's channel, Jazz Queen Boxing. He asked me to do them. Same fucking thing. When I started doing the push-ups, his bitch ass
This
disappeared.
nigga, hey, hold on, hold
Hey,
on.
my bad.
Disappeared.
My
Whoa,
bad,
whoa, whoa.
Willie.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Blue. Chill out. Willie got pulled over, man, cause our asses. My bad, Willie, yo. My bad, Joe. My bad. I
Hey,
mean, I
look,
wasn't
that
really even
nigga
gonna
be all
argue
right,
no more.
man. Hey, he a nurse. He a
So
nurse. He
again,
good. He a
when
nurse.
Damn.
He good.
somebody is doing their push-ups and your ass just the fuck appear, that's on you, not them.
Nigga, you
Oh,
told
so
nigga,
Now,
hey,
I can wait for
Flyer,
you all day. You
Wait
said,
a minute.
give
So
me a
Tony, you
Flyer,
got
second.
that many
here's
predictions
what's
Hold
going
on,
wrong?
on,
hold on,
right?
y'all. This goofy ass nigga said, give me a second. I gotta do something right quick. And he
bullshit.
was
You was
gone for
right
so
there
fucking
whenever I was
long.
doing my
Nigga,
Ty's
Hey,
I
let
had
him
to
channel.
go
speak.
ahead
Let
and
him
You was
run,
speak.
right
nigga.
We
there
gotta
whenever
He
I
we
was
went
doing
gotta
on
ahead
my
chill
and
channel,
out.
and
fucking
you
Chill
did
out.
me a
disappeared
fucking
both
We
push-up.
gotta
times.
chill out, bro. We gotta chill out. Blue, what was you saying?
I said
Look,
basically,
the little
this nigga
cheerleader for
said
Blue.
that.
Blue, what was you saying? But don't listen
Yeah,
to what
Blue, what was
Tony's
you
saying.
saying? Blue,
Oh
Blue,
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 what
my
what
was
was
you
you
saying?
saying?
Let me
God.
Blue,
pom pom
what
for
was you
you.
saying?
When
What was you saying,
everybody saw
yo?
this
Hold on,
motherfucker
hold on,
then,
hold on,
why
hold
I
on, hold
did
Hey,
on.
him, he
What was
man.
you saying?
disappeared.
Hey.
Wait a minute.
Come
What
on.
was you
Everybody
saying,
saw
Blue?
this
Come on,
motherfucker
Hold on, hold
go.
man.
on. What was you saying, Blue?
I said basically, this nigga said, hey, give me a second. I'll be right back. I can't wait. We was on Jack Queen Boxing, right? We was on Jack Queen Boxing
Uh-huh.
panel. This nigga was
Right.
gone for so long. Nigga, I
No,
had
the fuck
something
I
to do.
wasn't. So here's the
Yes, you
fact of the
was,
matter.
bro.
Here's the fact
Hold
of
That's
the
a
on,
matter.
Tony.
You
fact.
You
could
got
go
I
that.
watch
Hold
it.
on,
promise you that
Tony.
was a
You got
You
fact.
that
could
many
go watch it.
predictions wrong.
See, here's what's so funny, Andre. No, bullshit. I got one wrong. And every other one, Blues got wrong and I've
You
got right.
said
But here we
twice
gonna move
though.
on.
You
Nah, what
said
the
that
fuck?
We
What you
twice,
gonna
kept
move
man.
talking
on.
about? This
What?
nigga
We gonna
lying like
move
a
on past
motherfucker.
that. Here's the
Nigga,
thing
don't
that he's
act like
not
we
telling
bet
you.
all the
He
time,
was
nigga. You
right
lying like a
there on
motherfucker. We
Ty's
bet one
channel
time.
while I started doing push-ups. He
We
literally was
bet one
talking.
time, nigga. Don't
He
act
was
like
talking while I was doing the push-ups and disappeared. While I was doing them, he was talking on the mic. Go watch the fucking video. He a fucking liar.
When?
On Ty's channel. Everybody could go
You're a
watch
fucking
it.
lie, nigga.
Why you didn't come
You're a
here?
fucking
Why you didn't
liar,
come
nigga.
here? Why you didn't come
You're a
here?
fucking liar. You're a
Flyer
fucking
wasn't
liar,
even doing
bro.
lives back then
You're a
like that.
fucking
What are you
liar. You
talking
lying
about?
out your ass, my nigga. You're lying. You're
You're
lying.
fucking
100%
lying,
liar.
and you're caught
Hey,
in
this nigga's a
4K
liar, bro.
lying. Your ass was
You're
right there on
hey,
the
you know
panel while I
what?
was
You know
doing them.
what? How about we
You can
do
even
this?
go ask
How about we
Ty.
go to Jab
Ty will
Queen?
even
How
tell
about
you
we
he's fucking
nigga when
lying.
Jab Queen when Jab Queen boxing goes live, nigga, you better pull up. And we gonna ask her, and she gonna be like,
It's still
oh,
up on her channel.
oh,
You's a
he said
fucking
just like this.
liar.
She said just like this, fam. Where the fuck is he at? I don't know where he's at. He's gone right now.
This nigga shit going in and out.
I was literally on camera doing push-ups. This man was talking, then he disappeared.
Damn, man. This nigga Willie got pulled over, yo. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
But I'm not gonna entertain these lies when there's receipts and videotapes of him talking while I was doing the push-ups.
Yeah,
but
man.
I'm gonna work out.
That man did the push-ups, man.
Yeah, he said he was. He said he did like 700.
Y'all go
bro.
security.
Hey, Fly, where's all these fake pages coming from, man?
You know what it is. You know who they are. You know.
Spamming the thing, and then
Yo,
man,
Phase. You know where they coming from?
choose peace.
You know what?
I'm
The Phase. You know why they coming out? And I think I know who they are because obviously they threw my name in the mix, and I don't even be out on these YouTube streets like that. So they throwing my name in the mix means that I've been to their channel.
Did you see it, Ray? I didn't see it. Did you see
I
it?
seen them earlier, bro. But the fact that
clip it and send it to me. Clip it and send it to me.
Oh,
because niggas always talking about somebody sneak this and them or watch what they say about them and all that. I control these niggas bad.
Yo, he removed them already, so you ain't gonna be able to see it. You gotta take it from the comment section on the StreamYard. And it's still up that way.
So he played a clip on his show, or what he do?
Who? Hold on. Who played the clip?
Man, Dre said it. They play a video with me and Flyer on the Cam Jason. Blue said they played a clip with me and Flyer.
That was me that said that. That was hold on, Phase. Yeah. That was me. Because
you hear what I'm saying?
That was me. I think it's an hour and a half or whatever the fuck it is, but you'll be able to find it.
Because
you'll find it.
I want to go there. I want to go there, but I ain't.
Nah, listen. You said
do what you gotta do.
You said Dollar Bill was playing clips of you on frequent.
That's what they said. They say play the clips on that motherfucker Blue said, but I don't know where the timestamp at. And I'm trying to
look,
man. Hey,
fuck that. Stop saving these niggas. Go Phase. Go do what you gotta do, bro. Hold on, y'all. Phase.
Phase. Phase.
I'm
putting my number. Hold on, y'all. Let me say something to Phase real quick. Hey, Phase, I'm putting my number. I'm putting my number in.
That's what I heard. You know
private part.
Yo, Phase, don't call that number, bro.
Damn,
hey, I ain't gonna call it that. Boy,
y'all niggas on some weird shit. Hit me up, bro.
900. That shit charge you 44 cents a minute.
Oh man, it's hella funny, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, text me.
Hilarious.
Thanks. My number's in there. One of my cell numbers is in there, bro. Hit me. This text me.
That's the burner account, bro.
Okay, hold on. I'm finna go look. 8 hours and 36 minutes. I'm finna go look.
Yo, but hold on. Check this out, Phase. Check this out.
What's up?
Just keep living rent free in their head, bro. You ain't gotta respond.
Exactly.
No, go ahead and respond because any little slick shot.
You responding.
Hold on,
listen,
Ray Davis, hold on, man.
No. You're not
going. Talking about, dog.
Blue hype as hell about that. Whatever it is.
Petty ass shot that they can take over here, they are
let
going
them
to
take
it at any given time. So go ahead and do what you got to do, bro. We ain't got to be morally.
Nah, ain't no moral shit. Listen, man.
Here.
Don't listen, Phase.
They control. It's just trolling at the end of the day.
Hey, Phase, text me real quick.
But they the ones that
it's all entertainment, man. Like don't get your.
Don't get caught up. Nah, man. Don't get caught up in that shit, man.
They called you out your name. Remember that?
Good. It's okay.
They called you out
your name. What are y'all talking about?
But
Blue, I thought you said it was a poster, Blue, not a video. He's saying a video now.
It's not a video at all, bro. It's just a fucking. All he did is made it he made a little shit, a little cartoon script.
Yeah, it's a little cartoon joint or whatever. Phase thinking that he recorded us or something like that.
He didn't do none of that. It's just that's what I said. Go check it.
Phase trying to troll back.
It's gonna say listen, y'all. Hold on, y'all. It's gonna say Johnson Bounce Central. That's when you know. You'll see your nigga Phase. I mean not Phase. I apologize. Flyer. You'll see yourself. You got the back. They got you depicted as an old ass man. You know what I'm saying? A gray beard.
Wait a minute. So we got to go back over this shit, but y'all telling us
how you know I got a gray beard if I got my back turned?
Like, come on,
All
bro.
right, look, I ain't
Like,
doing all
FaZe,
that,
man,
bro.
go ahead and respond,
Hey,
man.
hey,
Fuck
hey,
what these
hey, I'll
niggas
be
talking
right back.
about. You
I
ain't
don't know
hurt
what y'all got
nobody.
going on, but I'll be right back, man. Y'all find that
Yeah,
shit,
man,
nigga.
you ain't hurt nobody. FaZe, go
Oh
do your damn
man,
thing, man.
it's all good, bro.
They
Don't
troll, let
man.
them shit. We can troll too. Shit, it's
It's
just
all right. That's
trolling.
well, you can troll
Ain't
here. You
nobody in
don't need to
harm's
go over
way.
there.
Listen, ain't nobody in harm's way. So
Listen, man. You don't need to seek. You don't need to get that nigga your attention.
Hey yo, what
That's
y'all think about? Hey yo, what y'all think about the Ryan Garcia versus Conor Ben situation with the WBC allowing that to happen, but the WBC
David
taking the
McKillian.
position that they taking with Noel McKillian
Yeah, it's
and,
crazy,
and
bro.
all of that. How y'all see that, man? Like, is they playing with
I don't know,
Zuffa or
man.
not?
I
Is they
don't know,
playing
man.
with
No,
him or not? Is they playing
Nah,
fair?
Fire,
I
it
don't
wasn't
know,
like
man,
no,
because
that.
Benavidez though,
It wasn't
man,
nothing crazy
he
because I
he
thought it
got
was
the
gonna be
power
some
to stop all
disrespect,
no.
but
this
it
The
shit,
wasn't
answer
no.
man.
is no. They're not playing because they made it clear when they made the announcement that David Benavidez was going to be the mandatory opponent for McKillian. That if he decides that he's not going to fight David McKillian, they will take the belt from him. So they made it clear. It's not like what I mean, it wasn't put out there and they had no idea of it. But if
No,
you're
you just
going
didn't
to,
see him until the McKaylee and
but
Jao Pataya fight came up. Then that's when they came up with that shit.
yeah,
He
but
stepped in the way. Benavidez stepped in the way, or they
well,
put him in the way.
apparently, if you heard what Mauricio Sulaiman said, he said, being that he's still the WBC champion, which I think is weird that you're holding the title in another division, holding it hostage at 175. He said they gave them the opportunity to petition to be the mandatory and move up, which I think is crazy because even with the WBC, they really don't have a move up clause. Like you can't just go up there and fight the next opponent
You
and
gotta
get in
you
the ring
gotta
like
have
that.
the franchise
Right,
belt. That's what I was telling
right,
somebody. That's what the
right,
franchise belt was created for, so you can
right.
move up and down and weight and make the biggest fights. That's what
Correct.
Mauricio Suleiman explained it to be.
Right.
But in this David Benavidez situation, I don't know if we can even categorize it as him moving up from a different weight class because he went up there and got two
The
belts. He became
champion in that
unified
division.
first, and then they did it.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. He's already a champion in that division, which should nullify that WBC at lightweight contention because he can't be in the rankings if he's a champion. But Mauricio Sulaiman said he said it. He was like he's a WBC champion at 175, so that automatically allows us to put him in the that mandatory spot, which you know what that is. That's just I don't want to say it's Al Heyman on this one, but I'm gonna say Samson Lickowitz having ties and being able to throw some money Mauricio Sulaiman's way, you know what I mean? It's not just about the green belt, it's about the green cash, the greenbacks. So Mauricio Sulaiman seems to bend the
What's
knee
Plan B?
towards that way.
The shoes.
Yeah, that too. But it gotta be the shoes, bro. But
Actually, it seemed like it's the opposite, though.
no,
I'm talking about as far as the bag. I think it's something different. It's something personal, because if if they was gonna let Noel defend his WBC title against Ja Opata, it's more money on that side. That's a bigger bag on that side. You know what I'm saying? So
I
the
hope so.
WBC getting the percentage of it. They I would think that they would get more on that side as opposed to on the other side, fighting David Benavidez.
They can't fight with that money, man. But I
Listen,
don't know, man. I don't even
I
know. I
think
still don't. I still don't understand how David Benavidez just skipped over a whole weight class to go just stand on business in the fucking weight class that nobody else gives a fuck about for real. And it's just one fight up there. It's literally just one fight up there. But you rushed up there and made a pit stop at a spot where you can make all kind of cheese at. Like, that's what's suspect more than anything.
Wait, why you say it's one fight up there?
With Jao Batai, nigga, the cruiserweight. Don't nobody give a fuck about no goddamn cruiserweight ever since Usyk left. Like,
He
goddamn.
talking about he talking about becoming undisputed though.
You 175? Hello, or is undisputed just regulated to cruiserweight? That's what I'm saying. That shit don't sound right to me, dog. That don't sound very monstrous to
I'm gonna
me.
tell you why. David Benavidez is faking the funk. He's having trouble making 175. Right?
I don't
He's
believe
a
that shit.
yeah. That man's like over 200, almost
Did
225
he say
pounds,
that?
bro.
Did he say
Yeah,
that?
he said it before. He said he was a big fighter and he about to move to cruiserweight. That's when he said it. When he first moved to 175, he had trouble making 168. Why he don't want to go back down? Because he's over 200 pounds and he has to lose all that weight to go down to 168. He said this before. So if you put you know what I mean, he ain't got to say it directly for 175, but when he says it for one division, man, that means the same thing.
Oh, so he
Absolutely.
didn't say 175 directly. Is what the hell you just said.
What I'm saying is when he was moving to 175, he made this statement. And what I'm also saying is because he moved to 175, he said he's not going to be there long, right? He said, I don't think I'm going to be there long. I'm going to go. That's when he's saying he was going to fight Zerto before even that fight even came into existence.
That's still
So,
suspect, bro.
right. So what I'm saying is that's telling you that he's having a tough time making the weight and 175, 180. I'm sorry, 175 was not. He wasn't going to be there for long. Yes, he wanted to do it. Go
But
ahead.
I heard that David Benavidez said that he was willing to defend both titles.
That's what I'm saying.
Campaign
Yes,
at
he
both
did.
175
He
and
did say that.
cruiserweight.
Stop
Why did he
caping
say
for
that?
fuckery, dog. Why do y'all cape
Why do
for
you think he
fuckery
said
so much,
that?
man?
Because he just wants the money fight. He don't care about
No, but I said that to say because you said he can't make the 175.
Ain't no money
He
for
having trouble
cruiserweight.
making it.
no.
He wouldn't say he
Having
willing to
trouble.
fight at both of them still if he
Right.
was having trouble
JJ,
making it. I
Well,
don't
it
believe.
ain't no money at
listen,
cruiserweight, and
man.
you ain't even trying to
Listen.
make the biggest fight up there.
Struggling at a weight is not the same as not saying that you can't make the weight. You know what I mean? He just has a tough time making that weight. Is what I'm saying. Right. So when you're talking about like let's use Devin because everybody wants to use Devin's weight thing at 135 for example. Right. When Devin couldn't make weight, we seen him on the scale. We seen how he looked in the press conferences. Right. David Benavidez, look how he looked making cruiserweight. He looked pretty decent. Right. He looked healthy. He still looked a little scrawny, but he looked different. Now, him linking 175 when he fought who did he fight at 175 when he won when he was looking crazy on the scales and everybody was like, damn, bro, he had a tough time even at 175. I forgot who that was. And that was after the Morrell fight. So David Benavidez can
Nobody said he
probably
had a tough time. Come on,
no good.
come
Bro, you gotta go
on,
back and
bro.
watch
Why are
go
you
back and
caping
watch
for
the
this shit so
videos.
hard,
But
right, David? Why are you
listen,
caping
man,
for this shit so hard?
I'm not hating shit, bro.
No, I said why
I
you
really
caping? Why you
okay.
caping for
I'm
this
not
shit?
capping, bro. Hell no, ain't no caping
No,
on
no, no,
nobody,
no.
bro.
It's caping. It's not capping. It's
I don't
caping.
care, capping, caping, swinging on the
Defending
damn.
bullshit.
No, I'm not, bro. What I'm telling you is what David Benavidez said. I'm not telling you that David Benavidez is not one of the great fighters that he can't come out and do the things that he wants to do. He can't protect. Remember, the guy fought at 168, way past his time there. So I'm not even mad at what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I'm not telling you he can't make the weight. I'm not telling you Earl Spence couldn't make the weight. I'm not telling you Devin Haney couldn't make the weight. Devin
You
said he
are
would fight
telling me
10.
you are telling me that
What I'm
Benavidez couldn't
telling
make
you
the
is
weight. You
well,
are
no,
telling me that.
what I'm telling you is that he has showed signs of struggling. He even mentioned that he might not be at 175 for too long. That was his word, not mine. And with that being said, he quickly called out Zerto on the brinks of that. This is before the Zerto fight. This is a whole year before the Zerto fight was even in TAC. Before he even won the belt at before they even gave him the belt because he was the interim champion. So this is way before that. You know what I mean? This is when he had won the interim from what's the name, whatever that dude name, that Russian dude, was it Kovic or something, or one of them dingers? I don't know. But anyway, that's when he said it. That doesn't mean that he can't go back down. That means he can't fight there. He said he will go to 168 just for Canelo. So that means he can still make 168. He'll make the struggle to go down there. And he said he can't make 168 no more. He's on record of saying it. So the point is, David Benavidez has done multiple things, or said multiple things, and has
Can
done
he still
multiple
make
things.
175?
And that's that. You asking the wrong man. I don't know what David Benavidez can do. We'll find out, though. I'll tell you that.
This whole conversation started because of what I said. So You can't sit up and tell me what you're trying to tell me. You've been trying to tell me some shit this whole time.
No, I'm telling
Flyer.
I think he said that too.
Flyer, do me a favor, real fast, since I was called a liar. Can you please remove everybody and just let me play this so there's no talking? Because you see, Blue is talking right now. Because we gonna get to the bottom of this. Can you just put everybody in the back for 2 seconds, please? So as you notice, Blue is talking. Now I want you to listen, and you're gonna see me doing push-ups. You see him talking?
No, I'm not even taking it there. It was a joke.
Now watch. You gonna watch this turn on.
He's a problem.
And he gonna talk while I'm doing it.
Once upon a time, Max Kellerman did.
How he the problem with boxing? He just
So he talking about I didn't do push-ups while he was dead. You hear him talking?
Right now, that's crazy. We're not a business.
I'm not gonna play this while I do it, but the motherfucker, this is the second time he disappeared while I was doing it. That's it, fucking liar. Now I'm going back to working out.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? I can't talk too long. I'm headed to work. But nigga, I was sitting here yelling at somebody, and I seen the blue light behind me, and I was like, I know he ain't coming for me. Then he sped up and it got really close to my back bumper. Put the blue light on. I'm on the freeway. No, okay, man. So I pull over, and my daughter's in the car, and I'm like, okay. And then my she come over, and my daughter started looking at him. I was like, what are you doing? You're gonna get us both killed. But he was cool about it. He said I was going, listen to this, 3.5 miles over the speed limit.
That's a ticket in New Jersey, bro. Double the points.
Huh?
No, that's double the points in New Jersey, bro.
Yeah. I was hot about it. But tell you guys the point. Whoever said was that Tony saying that crazy shit?
About what?
About what?
I got up there when they talking about Rolly had better footwork and all this other shit he's saying.
Oh god,
He didn't even address it. And every time we say some shit like that to him, one of these niggas come in and jump in and help the motherfucker. He didn't address it, bro.
Nobody helped his ass.
Sure, he didn't.
Oh yeah, and earlier, me and Blue was on Cam J Network, and them niggas, man, I am never going up there and arguing over them nothing again, man. Them dudes are some awesome. Them guys, man, they don't let nobody.
Why is that? Why is that, Willie? Why you won't do that no more, Willie?
They don't let nobody talk. I'm sitting there, me and Blue.
Now y'all finally see my point of view.
No, I already knew your point. But it was cold. I disagree with Blue with something and agree with Juke, and they still turn it against me and Blue. And I was like, I'm disagreeing with Blue, and you are trying to turn it so you can go against me on some other different shit.
Yeah, they instigate shit. They instigate.
And I was like, I never agree with you, but like this time I agree with her, and I was like, okay. But then they started saying crazy shit like Canelo wasn't worth anything, or he was a. What did they say? Blue Canelo was a nobody. You know,
hey, Blue, you there?
That's
hey,
because
Blue, you there?
Big Dog Willie. That's because you're not a Tankamaniac, bro. You made the song,
man.
You just appeared in that song, bro.
Oh, they hate me for that song. They hate me for that song.
Yeah, bro. You can't guest appear on the song like that and expect to get some respect over there.
Yeah, they hate me. They hate me on that song. I know. I was telling BF. I was like BFTV. I was like, you know, me and Freaker made this song. He's like, what's up? He played on his live. Niggas said, BF like, them niggas gonna hate you forever. I'm like, no.
Yo.
I was like,
oh, BF played it on his live.
Yeah, it was a while back. When it first came out, I was like, hey, play this. I dropped the link, and he played it. He's like, them niggas gonna hate you forever. I was like, yeah.
Yo, we got to get like 2 more verses on that shit, bro.
Oh no, you guys, we made
It would
the
have been
rematch.
cold, bro. But look,
I mean the
look,
I know.
replay.
look. It
I
would have
know. I
been
already wrote
dope
my
though.
bars for it. Freaking plate.
No, I'm saying it would have been dope though, but fucking Flyer put that stupid ass beat on that goddamn Tank
Nah, that beat
Maniac
is
song.
fire, son.
Oh, nigga,
The
that shit
beat,
is
I like the
trash
beat.
ass.
The
No,
The
that
beat
beat
shit
was
is
is
fire.
trash
the
ass,
beat was
nigga.
the beat wasn't
Trash.
that bad.
No, trash
Yeah.
ass, nigga.
Oh
You
come on,
had to
Yo,
put it
Faze.
you
Come
know,
on,
trash.
Faze.
you know what it
See,
is. That's
a
not
Tankomaniac
Faye.
can
That's
laugh at
Drake.
you. Hold up, a Tankomaniac can laugh at you for
Oh,
making that stupid ass shit. That shit ain't offensive, nigga. We on some
Nah, that
Tupac.
shit.
We on some Tupac type beat type shit.
Mm,
Straight up hood
no,
shit. Not
no.
no
What
motherfucking
it
nah,
back.
that
is?
shit.
Hold up, nah, fuck that. Not no money for the back. Talk about some. What the? Come
That was
on,
the whole
bro.
point. First of
Come
all, we're
on,
from a
bro.
different generation. We're
That's
from a different
trash.
generation, so
That's
I
trash,
think that
man.
you not looking at it like that. And second of all,
Nah, it sounded like y'all just couldn't find a
it's just
beat. That's what it was.
it was a joke. It's a joke.
They
Yeah,
laughing
Dre
at
wanna just come out with some drill rap, bro.
trash, man.
Yeah, right.
That's
Trash,
exactly what it
man.
is. I
Trash.
was
He
like,
want
yo,
us to do some
he
drill
wants
rap.
you. He wants you to go
Yeah.
hard. Like, yo, I'm about to
Yeah,
spray
go
your
hard,
corner
nigga.
up. Come over
No,
there.
we're
Whoop
not.
you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Nah.
We want to be rapping that shit the same way we rap that acapella shit. I don't hear niggas singing that Tankomaniac song, nigga. They singing that other acapella shit that Fly was on, nigga. Radio game
What? No.
copy, nigga. That's what niggas is talking about right there. That was some fly shit right there. Niggas is repeating that. I went to Two Cents channel and a couple. I went to Tankomaniac's channel and a couple of them niggas said that shit was hard, man. They like, oh man, yo, I can't fake it, but that shit was hard though, bro. I listened to that shit like,
Do you
bro,
not
come on,
remember? Do you
man.
not just hear about just said it was a joke?
Man,
We're not trying to start no
yeah, the
beef with
joke's
him.
on you. Joke's on the motherfucker that
No,
made the
it's
shit.
no. It's a joke. Is the joke is it's not. We don't take them seriously, and that's a whole joke of the whole song.
Right.
They're full of shit. We're not trying
Yeah,
to start
but y'all
no
said,
Back
beef with
on,
yeah,
them.
bro.
but Ray sitting up here talking about, yeah, we gotta make another one, man. We gotta make why you gotta make another
Nah.
one?
No,
Shit,
Yeah,
why you
it's
gotta make
already
exactly.
another
it's a
one?
No,
joke.
first
It's
of
a
all, that's
joke.
not what I. Hold
He
on.
wanna make
That's not
another
what I.
one because he wanna be on it. That's
No,
why.
that's not what I said either, Frequent. That's not what I said. I said you need to add some more bars to that, make a whole track. That's what I said.
We should get some more
Another
tank.
beat,
Get some.
nigga. Put some 8 Mile shit on there or something. Get an
No,
8 Mile beat off
the
that
beat is
motherfucker.
fine, bro. What's wrong with the beat, bro?
Trash. It's not
Come
even
on,
a
man.
beat. It's a nigga's mouth.
Hey, yo,
It's not even a beat.
Yeah, Dre don't understand. See, yeah, what I'm saying I don't listen to music. That's why anytime you ever hear me on a track, it's gonna be me a cappella or it's gonna be somebody doing a beatbox or something.
Well, there you
You
go.
ain't gonna never hear
You
no
just killed their whole
strings,
point.
guitars, or none of that stuff. So if that's what
You
you
killed their
wanted,
whole point.
yeah, I'm saying that ain't gonna never happen, my guy.
Yeah, you just killed their whole point. Thank you. Thank you for admitting that. I understand that now. If you
you
don't
said
like
that
this,
before.
yeah, if you don't like this generation of music and shit like that, I can understand that. But yeah.
I mean, I think me and frequent. I think like how old are you frequently? I'm 47. How old are you? Like 54 or something like
Nigga,
that.
y'all had cold
Damn,
ass
you old
beats
as
back in
dirt,
y'all
big
day.
dog
Stop
Willie. You
playing, man.
47? Dang.
Damn, big dog, bro, you
Yeah.
old as hell, bro.
What does I don't know
No,
what
I'm
age
just
got to do with
playing, man.
anything.
They be
Nah,
calling
I
me
ain't
old,
tripping.
bro. They be calling me old.
Yeah,
Nah, but
I'm
we're from the
54,
90s,
man. I'm
man.
older than all of
We're
y'all.
from the 90s.
Yeah, where a load of
We're from
where
the
a whole lot
90s,
of
man.
dope.
We're 90s hip hop
Yeah,
heads, man.
nineties,
Late
I'm the
80s,
OG
90s,
out
yeah.
here, man.
nineties, where a bunch of
Like,
dope ass beats was played, where a bunch
and
of dope ass beats was made.
it's
Nigga,
dope ass rappers.
I listen to
Dope ass
Spice
rappers,
One.
too.
Nigga, I listen to Spice One and the E40, all kind of shit. Don't hit me with that
That's
90s.
West Coast. That's Bay Area West Coast. You know what you're talking about. Bay Area West Coast. 90s Bay Area West Coast. You ain't going
Nigga,
wrong with
West
that.
Coast, East Coast, nigga. I listen to
East
Big
Coast,
L, nigga. Like, come on, they had
Big
90s beats,
L.
man. That shit's crazy. Ain't no excuse for that.
8 ball.
Listen to a whole bunch of that shit, man.
I mean,
Ain't
what
got
else?
nothing to do with no age. So let's stop there, bro. Stop there.
MC8. BJ quit.
Hell yeah.
Uh, that shit was whack. No, I'm just kidding. Now they had some good hits.
He said,
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah. So me and Blue, yeah, I just gonna finish it. Me and Blue was out there, man. It was, man. If you guys go back and watch this live today, when me and Blue got out
Mm-mm.
there, man, it was ridiculous, man.
New.
Niggas sitting there capping.
talking
Listen,
about.
I tell you what, you can send
Yeah,
me a
what was they
clip on
talking
it
about,
in my
Willie? What was they talking
email.
about, Willie?
Hey, what y'all think
No,
about
No,
what's
the
that, Jared? Like,
Tankamaniacs got their panties in a bunch about Bill saying that Devin is going to become undisputed and Boots need to do some heavy lifting and become undisputed at 154, and
Well,
then
we knew
Devin gonna
that.
go up there and fight him. They gonna meet up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, all
That
the
goes without
Tankamaniacs,
saying.
they got their panties in a bunch about that. Oh,
oh,
Devin ain't gonna never fight
because
Boots. He
that
don't want no
right,
smoke with Boots. Go up
right,
there and fight him then. He not talking
right.
about right now,
Yo,
bro. How
they keep
long y'all think it's
moving.
gonna
They
take
move
to
it.
become undisputed, man? It's going to at least take
Bill be
2 years
antagonizing.
minimum.
That's called
Bill
So
be
he's
bullshit.
saying
antagonizing
by
fan.
that time Devin to be, done with 147 and ready to move up to 154.
Right.
You got Bill be antagonizing fan bases. That's what he does. He just love doing that shit.
That's not his fault.
No. I think it's funny. I think it's funny the way he does it
Listen,
because
what Bill is telling you is he ain't afraid of Boots, bro. And if you look at it, right, let me ask y'all a question. Actually, make a statement. I don't even want to ask a question. Y'all can respond to my statement. I was on point of saying that I didn't think Boots ducked Devin or whatever the case was. But Boots, right, was still the unified champion at the division, regardless. And if Boots was supposed to be the boogeyman, right, you had another guy come up in your division and call you out to fight. You immediately said, well, not you. According to Eddie Hearn, let me be correct. According to Eddie Hearn, you guys didn't want that fight. You guys wanted to fight at 52 because you felt that you outgrown the division, right? This is before you made your announcement. Now, that being said, they replied, "Well, we ain't going to 152." Now, my problem is, and y'all can call it as I see it. Why is the shoe different, right? Why is Devin a duck for leaving 135 to go to 140, right? Why is Devin playing games with Shakur because he didn't want? And this is not teacher Big Dog Willie or Blue. This is just me being facetious in my statement. Um, why is Devin being scared of Shakur because he didn't want to run it back at 144 with him, and he wants it at 147. You see, my point is, it's always when it's Devin doing something, it's a problem. But when Boots does it, it's a-okay. He ain't ducking no smoke. He ain't doing nothing. So I'm saying if you're gonna put that glove on Devin, you gotta put that glove on Boots. So the shoe fits, wear it. I don't care who say it.
okay, so can I answer this real quick? I think it's the
Yeah,
fan bases. I think it's the
of
fan bases
course.
because like think about it, I'm gonna come back and I haven't like 135. We're not gonna get into it because we're gonna end up agreeing. But there's nobody ducking nobody at that thing. Shakur didn't want to take the offer, and Devin wanted to move up because he was overweight for the he was way too heavy for the fucking division. He couldn't fit in the division no more. That's basically what happened.
Agreed.
So I don't know, but you got fan bases saying this person does this person does this because they're rivaling fan bases. That's what it is. And which is I don't mind. I don't care about that. I go off on it and complain and shit, but it's not necessarily about it. And I think with the whole booth thing, the only people who complain about booth being the whole booth situation are Tankamaniacs. I haven't heard one booth fan complain about this at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just serious. Have you heard any booth fan who are true Boost fans, not Tank Mania, who wants to, because Tank is not fighting hijacked fighters. Have you heard only Tank Mania talk about this shit? No, I'm
Of
just
course
serious.
not. Listen, I'm a Boost man. That's crazy.
Speaking of
I mean,
Tankamaniacs, I ain't see my guy, the OG, Mag 7 Life. I ain't see him today.
Oh
because
man, y'all, him and
He's
Victor
on.
cooking some
No, because
teams
he's
up.
on. What's name still rolling right now? What's his name?
He
KO
ain't
still
gonna do
on
nothing
there.
but he
So
ain't gonna do nothing but steer every conversation towards you
No,
know
but
him.
my
So
no, but my opinion on that Devin versus Boost situation, you know, people just I don't know, they just think that Devin, they question Devin Hart. You know what I'm saying? They question, who he's willing to fight and stuff like that. And I don't see why they do that, because Devin proved them wrong all the time. They were saying Devin ain't want to fight Brian Norman Jr. They got forced into the fight. And on top of that, they were saying that Bill was trying to get him out of the fight. And then we see how that whole situation played out and everything. But, Devin Bill saying that Devin is going to go up to 154 and fight and challenge Boots is just, they act like it's mind-boggling to them. Like it's impossible. Like Devin would never do that or whatever. I don't know
Why you
why
always
they
You know
look
talking
at
what?
like
Devin that
that?
way.
Why
I
you
don't
always
know
You know
why
talking
they.
what? You
about?
know what?
Hold on,
Frequent.
hold on, hold on. Why
Frequent. We're
you
talking
always?
about the fan bases. We're talking about the fan bases. This is the thing about it. We're talking about fan bases. You got other fan bases. Any fan bases automatically calling people ducks for nothing. And you got support fan bases doing the same thing. You got tank fan bases feel like Tank don't need to fight nobody because he's God. So I mean, you have to realize that this is a fan base thing. I don't think these fighters really be. I think they feed into
But
what the fan base
Willie,
is saying and they argue, but I don't think it's really like that.
but
What
Willie,
what
Between
hold on.
fan
Let me
fighters.
base
tell
you
you
talking
this.
about though
But
when you say
Willie,
that
but
though,
Willie, I
bro?
got to. But Willie, I got to say. But Willie, I got to say this though. Like Flyer, like why are you talking about these people like they're logical human beings? Like Devin
Hold
got to
on, they
do
are
all of this shit.
logical, man.
Hold on. Wait. But they, you know what I'm saying? Devin got to do all this shit to, you know what I'm saying, to prove them wrong and whatnot. He got to do all of this shit. But meanwhile, they put Boots on the pedestal after a couple of fucking fights. Like why you talk about these people like they make sound boxing sound boxing like takes and shit.
They don't make sound boxing, and he knows that. Like we heard them saying that Benavidez got better defense than Shakur. I heard that coming out of their mouth. I said David Benavidez wouldn't even say that. So it's
Told you what it
it is
was,
what it
bro.
is.
Hey, y'all smash the like button, yo.
No, I told
How
you
long
what
we
it
Still
going
is,
lit on
live?
the
bro.
button.
Dre, you hit the right words, bro. It's not that they think they logical. They are logical. They say it all the time. They use logic to make their points every day. And none of that shit makes sense.
It's not. It's not. It's, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. They
Oh
always like you
no,
said.
Hey,
but
they
Flyer
was trying to
talks
tell me
about
that
like
Cambosis was undisputed. I'm like, how? Like, that's not even this thing that's
So,
debated, in the boxing space, really, that
yo,
Cambosis is undisputed. I was
I
told that if I'm gonna say Cambosis wasn't undisputed, then Devin Haney really wasn't undisputed. I'm like, how? Like Cambosis only had 3 belts. Like
that
he
he,
didn't
that's
even
my
have a
point. See,
franchise
that's
belt
my
for you to
point. Hold on,
argue that
Flyer.
But
for.
but
Flyer.
who
this
That's
said
how
my
you
that? Who
point.
get
said
that.
that? Brian? Who said
That's my
that?
point right there. That's my point right there.
You
Flyer,
know,
that's my
Detective
whole
Cam said that, man.
nah, but hold up, Flyer, but
Hank
that's my
Maniac said
whole
that.
point. That's
Have you
my
ever
whole
heard
point
Shakur fan
because
say that? Have you ever heard
hold
Shakur
on,
fan say that?
y'all
Oh,
got
my fault. My fault.
hold on. But look, that's my whole point right there. After the fight, they showed a list of undisputed fighters, and there was only 7 of them, and Devin was the youngest one, and there was nobody else from this goddamn generation, not even Floyd Mayweather, who was on that goddamn list.
I'll help your argument frequent with
It's only
this.
seven undisputed fighters. It's only been 7,
If you
and
if you
Devin's the
go
youngest one.
if you watch the fight when DAZN fought that fight, right, and they won it with Tiafimo and Cambosis, they announced the new unified champion of the world. Announced the unified champion of the world to later broadcast on Top Rank the new undisputed lightweight champion of the world when it was when Devin and Cambosos was fighting. So the fact is, all this being said, they listen. The facts speak for themselves. That's not logical. These are real facts. They have no evidence to back anything they're saying up, and if they believe they do, all they got to do is play the announcements, play all the ring announcements, all that. Yes, Top Rank called it an undisputed fight with Cambosos and Teofimo Lopez, but nobody else did. Right? Nobody else did. When did they? They didn't even call it undisputed when Loma and what's his name was fighting. So the crazy part is that's just a top rank thing that they try to do to just try to deploy the arsenal out there to get Teofimo
You
into
can't
the
argue with the
book.
list that was shown, even on
Right.
Top Rank. You
So
can't argue with the list.
the
These
only
are the same
undisputed
people that was calling
champion,
him an email champion.
the only
Y'all remember that?
undisputed champion at 130. That's what I told you. That's what I said that to Flyer. I wrote him a message. I said, "Yo, it's funny how what I mean. They said he beat everybody for one belt. It's funny how they said he was an email champion. But then he goes and wins the title. He don't get respect for it. Then he wants to go fight for undisputed. You know what they told him when he said he wanted to fight for undisputed, y'all? Oh, he
y'all argue with them boys.
Hold on. They say he picking on Tank leftovers.
Y'all arguing with these boys like
That's
they
why I
can
don't go
like they
over
can
there.
win. Like
I
there's no
don't go
winning with these
there.
dudes. There is
Listen,
no
man.
winning.
I don't go with his logical. I don't go with his logical speaking, bro. I told you. I don't deal with people's thinking. Thinking comes from not knowing, bro.
Hey, Flyer, you got 2 Cents don't want to come to your show no more because you said something to make her mad.
We already know that. We done already been through that.
What?
I mean, she'll
You
come
said
through
2
for a
Cents
hot
don't want to
fight.
come to the show because I
No,
said something
I'm
to make her
joking.
mad?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, no, she was here yesterday.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it on your show in a while.
I was
That's
gonna
why.
say no. 2 Cents love to come over here, man. You know she call it Johnson Bounce Central over here. You know she like to
You
come
know
over
what?
here
She's the
and
only
Johnson
one.
Bounce.
She's the
Most
only one that
Johnsons she
comes.
ever
But I
saw
have to
over
give her
here though.
credit. I have to give her credit. She's the only one. I have to give
I'm
her
just
credit. She's the
playing, man.
only
Shout
one.
out to 2 Cents Boxing, man.
No,
Hey
she's the
y'all,
only one that
y'all
actually
think
comes up here
motherfuckers talking
and defends
crazy?
herself.
Oh, but look, y'all think niggas is talking crazy now? Wait till Lomachenko come
Yeah,
back
2
and
Cents come on the panel.
listen what the
She
media
ain't
talk
scared to come
about.
on the panel
See
and
what you gonna
everything.
do
She
now?
ain't like the
But
rest
every
of
other
them.
takeaway, they're
You
all
see
the
what
other
I'm gonna
takeaway.
do?
She's the only one. She's the
Y'all
only
just gonna
one.
ignore what I'm
She's the
saying?
only takeaway that comes over here.
Y'all just gonna
Just
ignore
don't
what I'm
say
saying?
they y'all in front of her. My bad, Drake.
Y'all just gonna ignore what
No,
I'm saying?
KO
Hey,
did come.
Flyer, let me
KO
ask
come
you a
over here
question.
sometimes.
Drake, I can't hear
He
you,
don't
Drake.
get on the
Flyer,
panel, but he come over
let me
here.
ask
He
you
came on the
something.
panel
When's
one
the last
time,
I'm
time
but
talking
you...
about
he
I'm talking about
died on
getting
the
on panel.
panel though.
Flyer, Dre was
I'm talking
talking. I
about on the
couldn't hear
Hey,
him.
panel.
Flyer, when's the last time that 2 Cents came on the panel?
Oh my
Yesterday.
God, Drake.
It
Just
was
the
a
other
joke,
day,
Blue.
I think
Yeah.
she
Blue, it was
was
a
here.
joke.
She was just here
Blue,
yesterday on the
Blue, it was
panel,
a joke,
if I'm
y'all.
not
It was a
mistaken.
joke. But like I
Nigga, I was
said,
on the panel with you. She wasn't up
Dre,
there
I can't hear
yesterday.
you.
Yo, she did come on the panel yesterday.
Blue,
Didn't 2 Cents
you
come
can't
on the
hear me?
panel yesterday?
No.
I hear you, but I'm saying they
She was
talking
on
over you.
Cam
You gotta
J
speak
shit,
up.
nigga. She was on Cam J shit.
No, I
Hey,
thought she
Flyer,
came over here for a second though.
No,
Yo,
She
nigga, she
definitely was
yo,
in
didn't.
the
freak.
chat though. She
hold on,
definitely was in the
Flyer, you
chat.
can't hear me, yo? Flyer, you can't hear
Nah,
me,
we
yo?
can't hear you. And we can't hear you, Andre.
Yeah, I hear you. What's up?
But like
He
I
was
said,
We
talking.
can't
He's
hear
been
you,
talking for like
Andre.
10
listen,
minutes.
yeah, I
If
was
you talking,
talking, but the
Andre,
only
we
thing I
can't hear
said
you.
was, but listen, the only thing I said was, y'all think they talking shit now? Just pay attention to the media when Lomachenko come back.
What do you mean by that? Well,
It's
hold on,
gonna be a
hold on,
whole
hold
lot
on,
more
hold
narratives.
on. So what kind of narratives are you talking about? What do you predict?
Well, just wait till Lomachenko come back and watch the media and watch us have to argue a whole bunch of other narratives.
Hey,
Don't argue that shit.
FaZe, mute your mic, bro. We hear the background
FaZe ain't on the
of the
panel, is he?
gym. That's not FaZe?
Yeah,
I
FaZe
don't know
ain't.
who that is.
Yeah,
Faye's
It's
not
all
up
good.
here.
I apologize.
It's just me,
Somebody has
Big
some
Dog
background.
Willie, Blue
It's
Hustle
probably Willie at
Man,
work.
and Dre.
Willie said he was going to work.
Yeah, that was Big Dog
Whoever
Willie.
that was, yeah, that was Big Dog Willie.
Yeah, Willie said he was going to work. Yeah. That nigga said he got pulled over. Damn, I meant to ask him, did he get a ticket or a warning?
Man,
No, but 2
that
Cents was
nigga's a
in the chat
nurse, nigga.
yesterday.
Stop
She was
worrying
over
about
here.
that nigga.
It was a joke, y'all. Stop bringing up 2 Cents. It was a joke. He was playing.
Oh. Nigga, you on some weird shit, nigga. Why the fuck you
That's what I'm
joking about
saying.
that?
Yeah, y'all about to go 30 minutes
Yo,
about that shit.
yo, it ain't even that important, bro.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Shout
exactly.
out to 2 Cents Boxing for being, you know what I mean, being a
Niggas
standout
lying
guy.
about her being on. What the fuck is that all about?
Your ass came
That's some
back to the
weird
panel
shit.
just for that shit. That's funny, boy.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, what?
Is that FaZe right there?
Bro, why you obsessed with FaZe, bro?
I thought I heard somebody say FaZe. Nigga, I thought I heard
No,
somebody say FaZe. My
FaZe
bad.
had to hop. He had to jump. He had to jump off.
That's all good. I thought I heard somebody say FaZe.
Man. But I'm telling you, wait till Lomachenko come back, boy. These dudes, you about to hear some. You about to hear some boxing narratives out this
Hey,
world, boy.
Lomachenko think he's slick, man. He ducked Tank before he left. You know what I'm saying? Now he trying to creep back in and fight somebody different.
Nah,
I don't
man.
No,
believe that.
man, we
I'm
see
telling
you,
you.
man. You got
I
to
don't
fight
believe that.
Tank, man. You
I
got
don't
to
believe that.
redeem
I don't
yourself.
believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That
Man,
nigga ain't
I'm
giving Tank a
telling you,
main event.
that was some team shit, bro. I
He
keep
got to run
telling
that
people
fade with Tank, man. I ain't trying to hear it.
that was
Fake
some
news. That's fake news
I'm
right there.
telling you, that was all money shit, bro. I'm telling telling you. That's why he ain't with Top Rank right now.
Fake,
Making these moves.
He didn't duck no goddamn tank.
He wanted. They didn't offer. They offered that same 0% deal that they offered Devin. He was like, "Fuck that, I'm out of here." Top Rank was like, "Well, ain't nothing we can do, or whatever." And he was like, "Well, then I'm retiring. That way, I can get out of my contract with y'all niggas." That's what that
Yo,
shit
that's
was.
definitely the boneheadest thing to say. You know, they be talking about Devin should have took that fight with Tank. Yeah, I'm saying the 70-30
Yeah.
split, but
First of
it's
all,
no
let me tell
guarantee.
you
What are
something
y'all
dumb that
talking about, man?
I
Y'all
heard.
don't make no darn sense. None of
I
these
heard.
other fighters is getting no offers with zero guarantee and taking fights with zero guarantee, but they expect
Stop doing
Devin
that
to.
weird
Like,
shit.
that's
Yo,
crazy.
I heard that. I heard that nigga that's his name rhyme with CeeLo.
I'm
I
not
heard him say
playing.
some dumb shit like that. He said
The
that.
niggas name that rhyme with CeeLo. Why y'all niggas so shook on these goddamn panels?
I
Like,
ain't
Yeah, I don't
fuck
know
is
listen.
what
these
the
I don't
hell
niggas,
talk.
Ray
I
bro?
don't
talking about
talk.
right now.
Listen, I
A
don't
nigga
talk
that
to these
rhyme
dudes,
with
bro.
CeeLo. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Try
What
to
the
Well,
teach you
fuck
a
is his
weird shit.
name?
you'll figure it out.
I'll whoop your
Man, you
Anyway,
butt.
don't figure out nothing. I don't be at everybody's panels
Cut
like
that
that.
shit
I
out.
come every now and then, man.
anyway, anyway, I heard
Man.
him say
Don't do
something
that no
about.
more.
I heard him say that.
You know what I'm talking about.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah,
He
Ray shook
said.
like a motherfucker, boy.
He
A
said,
nigga
"Who
that
shook
sound
him? I
like
ain't shaking none of these
CeeLo.
niggas, bro. Listen,
A
nah, I
nigga
ain't
that
got no
sound
problem saying
like
nobody's name,
CeeLo.
bro. I ain't got no problem saying nobody's name, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, this nigga
Anyway,
He
sound
said their name rhyme with CeeLo. Who you talking about,
CeeLo.
Debo? Like, what the
yeah,
hell?
his cousin, Ron with Debo too. Listen,
Oh, you talking
uh,
about scary?
listen,
The
listen,
Dream
This
Maniac.
nigga,
The
this
Dream
nigga
listen.
Maniac.
The
shook,
king.
bro.
Listen, let me put it this way. Here, let me give you another hint. The king of Stinkomaniacs,
How
bro.
you on panels moving like
Nah,
fucking
nigga.
Keyshawn
Nah, you
Davis?
got me
Be on no
fucked up.
panels, bro. I don't be in nobody panel, bro. Listen,
How you
I
be
talk.
on? How you be on these panels moving like fucking Keyshawn Davis and shit? You scared to
That's
say none of these
crazy.
names out
Yo,
this
you funny as hell for that.
motherfucker.
You funny as hell. I don't move like no. That's funny though. I'll take that.
Nigga's name, his name wrong with CeeLo.
Pay me. Yo, they need to. They need to pond. They need to. They need to pay me, bro, to come up on the panel. That's all.
Damn, Ray. He said you don't got no substance, and you
They
like
need to.
the like one of the clan leaders,
Listen,
man. What the
man.
fuck going
Nah,
on?
I'm signed to Zuffa, bro. Signed to Zuffa right now. You know what I mean?
Nah, nigga, you got rejected by
Listen,
Zuffa.
bro.
You got
Listen,
rejected,
listen,
bro.
listen, man.
You got
Listen,
rejected, my
man.
nigga.
So
You
anyway,
gotta
let me finish
find.
what I was saying. All right,
You got
stop
no home,
defending me.
nigga.
No, I ain't holding on. I was talking. Listen.
I said
So what
no
I was saying.
home.
Oh, my bad. All right. So listen. So what I heard. Yo, who echoing? So anyway, I said I heard one of these. I heard one of these. What Rich say? I heard one of those niggas say that they need to fight Tank because Tank ain't got no opponent right now, and they can fight Tank right now and sign
No,
up
they
to fight
can't.
Tank. Matter of fact, they was arguing with Tank, with Freaking over it. But the same nigga that said it, yeah, one of those niggas, I'm gonna use the right phrase, said that
Hey,
why
put
One of
a
them
name
other
to the shit,
niggas.
nigga. Don't be all secretive. Don't act like you intimidated by a nigga.
I ain't intimidated
Who
by
the fuck you
nobody. I'm
talking
black,
about?
man. One of those niggas, bro. You know who those niggas are,
Why you
bro.
even gotta
Nah, I
talk
don't.
if we don't even
Put
know
Come
who
on,
we
man.
talking
Stop,
about,
Blue.
man?
Blue,
Why
stop,
you
stop.
Ray
I'm
Davis?
sorry.
Why you
Yeah,
even
I'm
gotta
being
talk?
messy right now. Who you talking
Nah,
about,
man,
bro?
fuck that.
Oh
Who you
yeah, what
talking
happened to
about,
Rich? We
bro?
ain't see Rich today.
Yeah,
Or,
so
or
Put
Big
a
Supreme. I ain't see Big
put
Supreme
a name to
nowhere.
that shit, nigga. Own some shit.
yeah.
Why you
Can you
about to
stop
make us
talking for a
listen to you
second?
have a whole conversation about niggas? We don't even know who the fuck you talking about.
I know you know
Like
what
this
I'm
is
talking about.
pointless. What
I
up,
know
No,
that's
Jay?
why I'm being
nigga.
Let Jay
funny.
So put
speak.
a name
Hold
to
up.
the
Be
shit,
Listen,
quiet,
nigga.
bro,
y'all.
it's
Let
Put a
Jay
logical,
name
speak.
to the
bro.
shit so we don't
Let
have to
Jay
fucking
speak.
worry about it.
Nah, man. Let Jay
Nah, I
speak,
don't
man.
work
Fuck what
like
y'all
that.
niggas talking about. What up, Jay?
Come on, man. Listen,
Speak
let
your
Talking
me
that
let me
piece.
finish what I'm
bullshit.
saying. No,
So
no,
you
no,
just up here
seriously.
talking then.
Speak your
Listen,
piece, Jay.
What's up?
Speak your piece, Jay. What's up with you? What's going on, man? What's up, man?
Chilling.
Damn, that nigga just cut you off right like that. You gonna take that shit?
no, you ain't
Ain't
gassing
even,
me up,
you
bro.
know,
You
the
gaslight me,
Dreamaholics.
Blue. Blue, I'm not you, bro. I'm not gonna
Hey,
spaz out and cry
look,
about
Hey, we got
the
Tinkomaniac Jay on the panel,
The
y'all.
Dreamaholics going at each other like
Why do
that?
I
What the
get?
fuck?
Why do I get named the Tankamaniac when I'm a Ryan fan?
Nah, you ain't no Tanker Maniac.
Nah.
You the homie,
Ain't
Ray.
no
I
real
mean, you the
Ryan
homie,
fans, man.
Jay.
Ryan
yo.
fans is Tankomaniacs.
Hey, Jay the homie. Get
Nah,
out of
Jay
here with
was
that
standing on
bullshit.
business against
Jay,
Tankamaniacs, nigga.
Jay,
Nah,
Jay.
He on straight
hold
Blue
on.
just
Hey,
trying. Blue trying to
Andre,
gaslight the
do
room,
you
bro.
realize the reason why Jay said something is because of me? Do you realize that?
Now this guy want to take credit.
Right. What the
Jay,
fuck you mean take
yo,
credit?
Jay,
It is
tell
what
him
it
shut up,
is.
Jay.
Nigga Jay was
I
standing
don't
on
know
It is
who
what
business,
it
Cam
is.
man.
Jay
That's
was
what happened.
arguing with that day, so he could be
Thank
right.
you. This nigga knows. And nigga, look, Jay know what I'm talking.
I got a question cause I really need to know. Do you ever get tired of being a bitch?
Of being a bitch ass nigga.
He talking about you, Blue.
Flyer, you tired of being a bitch ass nigga?
Yeah, man. Shout out to
Where's your
shout out
number
to
Thought you
at?
Jay,
trying to
man.
sing to it, bro.
Shout out to Jay, man.
Nah, nigga.
Fuck
Don't be
that.
doing that corny shit, nigga. Just because I'm talking my point, you want to talk over
Shout
me.
out to Jay,
By the
man.
way,
Don't
the,
be.
the
Standing on
baby
business.
version was better. Like,
That's
you
what
want
I'm
to see that
saying. It was
shit?
a rap version. I'm tired of looking at that nigga's mouth, bro. I
Do
swear to
you ever
God.
get tired of being a bitch ass nigga?
Thank you. Thank you. That's the one. That's the one.
There you
Play that one
go.
for now.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
tired of
hey,
looking at that
hey.
nigga's mouth, man.
Are you talking about the original version?
Yeah, that ain't the original
Yeah. Isn't
version.
that JJ?
No, that ain't
Good
Ice
times
JJ.
or
That's not Ice JJ
No, the
Kush. That's
original
just a
version
random.
is not that made up one with the weird looking dude. It's
Yeah,
different.
that's not the
You know what I'm
original
saying?
version. The
Yeah, it's
baby
not the
version
original
is the
version.
original version.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, Flyer put that up there
You know
because he
why
want to
Blue
save
know
face.
who the
That's
original
why.
version is by, right? Because it's for him.
Hey man, Ray.
Oh, you can say
You on
I
Blue's name though.
oh
You can say
no,
Blue's
Blue,
name
no
though.
Blue.
Ray,
You can
Just
say
like
Ray.
Blue's
it, no
name.
You
Blue,
on some
Blue. You're
weirdo
not
ass
gonna sit here and try
activity
to get
shit.
me to
You
argue
know what
with
I'm
Dre.
saying? Nah,
You
nigga,
gonna
fuck
catch
what
a
you
fade,
talking about,
bro.
nigga. That shit's on some weirdo owl shit. You a
See,
weird
there
owl
you
ass
go.
nigga to
There
me.
you go. You're getting in your
Hey, don't be
emotional
mad because
feelings
you a
right
weird
now.
owl ass nigga.
Yeah, word.
Yeah,
I'll
you
take
want to
it.
send shots to
But you
nigga,
up here being
but hide your
emotional.
hands, nigga. That's
Taking
that soft
shots.
ass fake shit, nigga.
I'm just gonna put my
You
diaper
want to
back
throw
on.
rocks, but hide your hands that you did it,
I
nigga. You
need my
fake as
diaper,
fuck.
bro.
That's crazy. Ray Davis, he'll say Blue name all day, but
Yeah,
goddamn,
he
but the nigga
fake as
that rhyme
fuck.
with CeeLo
Oh,
though.
Dre, that's
He fake as
crazy.
But
fuck.
the nigga that
He
rhyme with
fake nigga.
CeeLo.
He a fake ass nigga.
I am.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
Nobody
am.
else point out that you fake as fuck, my nigga. You a fake
You
ass
right.
nigga, bro.
You right. You
Uncle
right.
Tom
You
ass
so
nigga.
right. Well, you want me to
Uncle
say their
Ruckus
name?
ass
You want me to
nigga.
say their name that bad, Blue?
That nigga Ray Davis is the Uncle
Blue,
Ruckus.
Blue.
Uncle
What
Ruckus,
does it
nigga.
make? Does it make you feel better if I say their name?
Destiny's Child, nigga.
Nah, we
Destiny's
already said
Child.
that, nigga. You
I'm
waited
just
40
saying. Do you need me?
40
You need
fucking
me to
minutes
say
to
their
do
name?
this?
You need me to say their name. You need me
Uncle
to make this.
Ruckus. Uncle
You need
Ruckus.
me to make this
Do what
person
you do,
known.
Uncle Ruckus.
Destiny's Child.
I'm just asking.
Destiny's
Do you
Uncle
Child.
need me to
Ruckus, do
make
what
this
you do,
person
Uncle
known? You
Ruckus.
need me to give them more credit than they deserve.
Nah,
That's my
Uncle
point.
Ruckus, do
Destiny's
what
See,
you
you're
Child.
do.
looking at it as a point of me
Uncle
being
Ruckus,
afraid.
make
My
excuses
point
on why
is, I
you do
don't
what
need to
you
make this
do,
Wait a
person
but
minute.
known.
You
be
niggas
Uncle
talking
Just
Ruckus
like
about
no
that
matter
person won't
what.
make me known.
wait a minute.
What
Y'all
then?
talking about credit. You talking about
I
credit,
don't
but you
give a
about to
fuck,
you about to
bro. What
explain
I'm
these
telling you
niggas
is I
whole
don't care
boxing
about these
tape.
motherfuckers out here,
You
bro.
giving them credit speaking on their boxing takes though.
Like I
That's
said,
the
all
crazy
I
shit.
said is
A nigga that
all
rhyme with
these
CeeLo,
niggas,
we heard it.
right? Them niggas over there, bro. Like Rich said, them niggas. That's it. There you go. There's their name right there. Them niggas.
Hey Ray Davis, you gonna tuck your chain in?
Hey, Ray talking about them other niggas, like Rich said. Yo, but I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I'm about to shut it down, man. We've been up here for 2.5 hours, man. You know, they ain't supporting anyway. They ain't smashing the like button or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta leave anyway. I gotta go. I appreciate everybody for showing up. If you didn't smash the like button, you know, try to smash the like button on the way out, man. Support the channel whatever way you can. And I appreciate the panelists for coming up here and blessing the panel. You know what I'm saying? Giving us some content. You know, we'll be back tomorrow to talk some more boxing, man. Salute to everybody, man. Y'all be. Go ahead, big dog. You gotta take yourself off mute, though. He muted you.
Hey, Tank Maniac, if you don't like me calling you out Tank Maniac, stop being Tank Maniac. And that's really what I gotta say. You get mad, you gotta talk about hurt your feelings, and then all this other shit, me calling you Tank Maniac. Stop being a Tank Maniac.
Yeah, first time in your chat when I pull up on your channel, you already on attack, offline off the handle. I'm saying you too attached to these fighters, and I clown you when you throw me in the back when I hop up on your panel. User, you a user, 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 you a user, you a 6-hour live streams and you yelling and you scream and you rip your shirt off and put my comment on the screen cause I said he likes Skittles and his favorite color green. You hit me with 86K and kick me from the stream. User Put your shirt back on. User. Going berserk, just strong. User. User.
You say somebody is ducking because they decide somewhere else, and you're a tank fan, you're a tank man from now on. So you start you put narrative, you're a tank man. If you're just saying, "Oh, Tank can beat Shakur," I feel Tank can beat Shakur, you're a tank fan. But you're a tank man if you start pushing narrative. That's all I gotta say.
User, take a maniac, user, take a maniac, user, take a I ain't gonna lie, bro. You ripping your shirt off right now, gang. Just shut up and be a fan.